better.
I could, but I don't have the calories for anything better.
You have the calories for a better carrot.
Well, I don't have the carrots for a better carrot.
That would be a problem.
Anyway, we are live, bitches.
Oh.
I've got Kish here as well because she was like...
You should probably like share the screen with me.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Kish was like,
I mean, I can't watch
comic,
streams.
I really want to be in the stream, and I'm like, alright.
No, I was telling you how Pizza Joint changed its name.
Yeah, Pizza Joint's now Pizza and Burger Joint, or Pizza Burger
No,
Joint.
it's not. Yeah, it's just Pizza Burger. There's no and.
That is such a fucking
because they
stupid
sell.
name.
I know when Nigel told me, I'm like, no, they didn't. And then he gave me the menu, and I'm like, they did. I love it.
I love it.
Pizza Burger Joint. Oh my god.
All right, so here's the.
Why are all your Pokemon green except for the slacking?
Oh my god, they are all green.
Yeah, what the heck?
How did I not notice that?
The only one that isn't is the thing that evolves into slacking. What the fuck's its name?
Slackoff.
Slackoff. There you go.
I explained why Creamy Tea is my name before. When I worked at Panera, whenever someone ordered the creamy tomato soup, it would show up on the screen as Creamy Tom, and that really stuck with me.
But then why aren't you Creamy Tom?
Would not fit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So here's the squad.
You need to get rid of Slackoff and get something that's green.
Well, Slackoff and Apocalypse aren't permanent party members.
Oh, good, because they need to be green.
So here's Dynavolt, because that's the French name for Electric, and I thought that was metal as fuck.
That's also the name of that bird in Kirby. That's the first thing I thought of.
Here's Phelps the Lombre.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because he's 50% C and 50% weed.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Here's that Apocalypse, because
I think it speaks for itself.
when I chose it, that's when I told you that Skype started throwing ads at me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here's Astrid, because someone said they wanted me to name it after a character in Path of Radiance that hadn't done anything.
Why is it all in caps, though? The other ones were like,
because I don't know
properly.
It.
Oh.
Here's Forte, because she was named Mayuri from Steinscape, and now she's Forte from Rune Factory 4. And here's Mr. Tire.
Why?
Because its dex entry says it can eat an entire tire, so I named it Mr. Tire.
An entire tire?
Yeah!
Okay.
Well, my starter is a permanent party member. My starter was a Lotad.
You need to replace them with green Pokemon. This is the green playthrough. Get it Emerald because all our Pokemon will be green?
I was about to say, I don't want to spoil who.
I can't believe your gold playthrough, not all your Pokemon were yellow.
Imagine seeing you here. I'm not your daughter's keeper, Jesus.
You just named her May?
You don't choose your rival's name in 3rd gen.
You don't? I didn't play that much in 3rd gen.
It's for the best, really.
I know, I'm not really into it.
I mean, honestly, it's just a fucking Gulpin or Swayla. Their abilities aren't good, anyway.
Hey, I just like bred Gulpins. In my game. Breeding
what
Pokemon.
Ability did they have?
The hidden ability, because everything I breed with the hidden ability.
What's his hidden ability?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to check them. They're in my box. I'm playing Pokemon right now while watching you play Pokemon.
It's a Poke... I'm gonna burp.
Yep. It's a Poke, I'm gonna burp, yep.
It's a Pokeception, even. I'm trying to eat this carrot
let's
and not
see.
be obnoxious.
Their hidden ability is Gluttony.
Okay, that's actually a good one. Liquid Ooze is pretty useless, too.
What does Liquid Ooze do? I bred Plusle and Minans, too.
Liquid Ooze
I'm in the 3rd gen of my breeding.
When someone tries to use like an absorption move, they take 12% of their HP and damage.
Oh yeah.
But
I
really
look on Smogon for sets of all the Pokemon I'm breeding just so I could breed them the best they could be, and they're really mean to Plusle and Minun. And it's like, I know they suck. I'm not actually gonna use them. I just want to make these shitters the best they can be.
I want to make these guys less terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
I really
I'm
hope this
stuck
carrot
in-
isn't too obnoxious, viewers. I'm just fucking starving.
I can't hear it that badly.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm breeding 3rd gen Pokemon right now. I've done 1st and 2nd and 6th and some of 5th.
What a pattern, Mark.
And 4th. I read 4th, not 4th. 7th.
Ah.
Forgot 7th was a gen that exists.
Like a 7th gen had like 2 Pokemon in it.
Well, it had like at least 3. Like, come on. Don't be mean.
God, this carrot is so bland.
Stop complaining about it or stop eating it. Those are your 2 choices.
Well, the only reason I'm really complaining about it is because the last 2 bags of carrots I got were so deliciously sweet and amazing. And then this one is just like the most like, it's just hard flavor. Like, its flavor is hard.
Somebody recently used the Galvantula in Pokemon Black 2. Hell yeah, Galvantula.
If I ever do a Black 2 playthrough,
Best
I'll probably
Pokemon.
use Galvantula, because
Galvantula's the best Pokemon of all
I've
of them.
tapped out all the other electric types I can use.
What? You've used Clink before Galvantula?
Clink is not electric.
What? It isn't?
It's
It was
pure
in the
steel.
electric cave. Oh,
Yeah, but
shit.
it's just pure steel.
Oh, well, at least you didn't use Clink before Galvantula then.
I haven't used Clink either.
Good, because Clink fucking sucks. I hate it. Stupid. Oh,
I might use Garbodor. I like Garbodor.
dude, I love Garbodor.
I love him.
He's the best.
He's a good boy. He wants to pump my gas.
He's the best boy. He wants to eat your garbage and turn it into happiness.
So all my
Yes,
viewers do, they eat
Galvantula's
this
electric.
garbage.
We know that Galvantula is electric. Well, I know.
Tire is
It's my favorite
paralyzed.
Pokemon. Well, it and Joltik, but if it's in the same line, I think it counts as still being one Pokemon.
Quickly,
You dig.
Forte, use confusion.
Forte is a fucking knight. She doesn't fucking fight from afar, you goddamn fuck up.
Yeah, but Gardevoir's Japanese name is Sir Knight.
I know, but she's still, like, it would make more sense for a Gallade to be Forte.
Well, someone just said name Forte, and I'm like, alright. I'm a slave
Alright,
to
well.
what people want me to do.
I know. Don't forget to use Simisage? No. Just don't even say that.
I think the only time I even used the Elemental Monkeys is the first gym fight in Black and White 1.
Yeah, I hate them. I hate all of them.
Yeah, I like Simisage the most, I suppose, because in
Because fire types
in
are the
random
least
battle
useful.
it keeps coming, and it's useful in random battle.
Wait, did you say Sage?
Yeah, the grass one.
Oh, that's the grass one, yeah.
No, Seer always lets me down.
Oh, but he probably looks the best out of all of them. I don't know, they're all kind of ugly, though.
I don't like how his like little hands are doing their thing.
You don't like how his little hands are doing their thing.
Bowser caught me to stop being mean to Mr. Tire.
Yeah, Mr. Tire is a good boy.
Mr. Tire's just doing his best,
Yeah.
and so is Forte.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite.
What's your favorite evolution? Yeah.
I think Glaceon.
I like Sylveon, because fairy types are one of my favorite types, obviously.
Sylveon's pretty great.
I
was
don't
gonna
like
say, I can't- Go ahead.
What? I don't like Jolteon, even though electric is my other favorite type.
I like
Fuck.
Jolteon. I think the one I like the least is probably. Yeah, I like the least, huh? I guess Flareon.
What I like the least, I'd have to say, well, actually, no, it would be Leafeon. Fuck Leafeon.
I was gonna say Leafeon, but I kinda like Leafeon. It's a
Leafeon
hard
is stupid
choice.
fucking shiny, too.
I don't even know what any of their shinies look like besides. fucking
Leafeon's
green
shiny
Espeon.
is like a shade different. Like, you could barely tell.
Oh, one of those.
Jolteon's shiny is fucking green as fuck, so not cool.
I love like we have shinies that are just so outrageous, shinies that look really good, and then there's the green shinies.
Yeah, there's like fucking black Charizard, and then you fucking look at Jolteon, it's like, eh.
See, I don't really. Black Charizard is one thing, but I think I really preferred the golden Charmander and Charmeleon.
I like those two. I won't doubt it. Espeon is green, yeah, but it's more of like, well, the green that Espeon Shiny used to be was like the most obnoxious, ugliest green in the world, but now in the 3D games, it's a nice forest green, and I like it. I like the pink and the blue
I
shiny.
really don't like shiny Dragonite.
Ooh, that one's a harsh one. It was like so good.
Yeah.
I go it up until.
Like the only reason I evolved it in Pokemon Go is because it's like cool. I have to evolve it between like right now to make it Draco Meteor, but I'm like, should I just evolve a different one? I'm like, I can.
Yeah. Glaceon's shiny also kind of sucks. It's like a few shades different.
I don't ever bother with shinies.
Well, you know,
I only have one legit shiny, and it's a pink Crobat.
I've only ever caught one in the wild that I wasn't trying to get. And that was Audino.
Aw.
I was like, I was just fucking, you know, murdering them as you do.
It's what makes 5th gen fun.
Yeah, and then I like looked and I'm like, is that supposed to be purple? And I was like, oh.
Oh.
And then I only had one ball left, but it turns out Audino's catch rate is fucking loco, so I caught it anyway.
Doritos Locos Taco.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
Shut
You good? You cut out.
I'm waiting.
You cut out for a minute.
Waiting. Oh my god, my fucking internet is a shit.
I mean, you can guess the next two party members. I just won't respond.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you could guess them, and then you were gonna tell me what they were.
I'll tell you what they are.
All right, tell me on this stream.
All right, they're gonna be and
Shiny
Mr.
Skinny is a
Tire,
good
no.
one. Yeah. Right.
Put your dick back in your weird pants.
No, he is into that skitty, dude.
No, he's immobilized by the horniness.
I wish Delcatty was worth something. Well, it's cute, and that's really what matters at the end of the day.
Has the lowest base stat total of any fully evolved Pokemon.
Smogon is very mean to it, let me tell you.
Oh, that's why I know. I think it's either that or like Cricketune.
Smogon is also very mean to Spinda.
Well, Spinda's existence is very mean to Spinda.
Yeah, but it's cute though. And that's really what matters.
I don't think it.
What? Would you want to fight? You want to fight, fucker?
I'm indifferent.
Would you like to fight me?
Like in general, or because of this?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, okay. Let's fight.
Right now, I'm hatching Swablues.
Let's attack.
I'm hatching Swablues.
I finally evolved my Swablu in Pokemon Go. And let me tell you, it's...
Yeah.
I don't know why Altaria needs 400 fucking candy. It's not good.
Oh. That's too bad.
It's like really weak, and I think an objectively perfect Swablu. So now an objectively perfect Altaria, and it's really bad.
Well, I mean, in the games it can go Mega, so it's pretty good.
I think that's why it's so much, because I really love Mega. Mega Altaria is my favorite fairy type.
And in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they gave it a new egg move. They gave it Play Rough.
Did they? Well,
yeah, they did.
It's not like it really needs Play Rough.
No, but now it has it.
Yeah, but Pixelate Return is just better.
Yeah, but now it also has Play Rough.
I understand now.
Yeah. You see I'm breeding one right now.
If I hold down the L2 button, my character moves really fucking fast.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, I mean, I see it happening right now.
I love how Mega Ampharos is just Zekrom Light, because it's Electric and Dragon and has Mold Breaker, which is the exact same thing as Terravolt.
Yeah, but it also is a fluffy boy.
I love Mega Ampharos.
It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, also Play Rough for non-Mega Altaria. Yeah,
but
you could
why
do that.
would a non-Mega one want it? The only reason you're using Altaria is to go Mega.
Yeah, well, maybe it's not the only reason. Maybe someone else is using it for a different reason. What's in that ball, you think?
My guitar is really tired. I'm gonna demolish the rest of this carrot before I can think about it. Ow.
Oh my god, you're still eating that carrot?
It's the more I get to the bottom, the more like it just tastes bad.
I mean, usually we don't get like actual carrots. We only buy baby carrots, so I'm just surprised you're still eating it. Really?
Ooh,
Ah! Fuck! What?
that's funny. I need
Big
to borrow
funny.
you for Sniffer. Sniffer's not working the greatest, but I think Murphy just earned his kick outside. I think he just sprayed all over because I think it smells.
Oh, you're gonna make me smell cat piss.
Well, I want to know if it's just my nose or if that cat gets some playtime.
Hey, viewers.
All right,
He does want his pilot license eventually.
we're streaming, just so you know.
Oh, damn.
Be right back, guys. I have to go smell cat piss.
Isn't that wonderful?
Killer's gonna go cheese. I don't know why I thought, oh, it's because I don't have trace. I think Voltor has soundproof. So, if I trace soundproof, Sonic Boom wouldn't have worked. Actually, now the carrot isn't too bad. Oh, fuck, I was drinking soda. Nice! Grow, my small child, become bigger! Yes! Oh, fuck, you guys could hear that, I'm sorry. I love that one's cry, because it just screams at you. And in one more level, it learns Calm Mind, so it becomes amazing. Let's get us some berries. Yeah! Yeah! We did it, Reddit. Alright, that carrot was pretty good. There's still more to that carrot, but I'll spare you the pain and misery of having to listen to it. Yeah, there she is, Screamy Sam. You're being watched. The first time I played this game, I didn't realize what the hell that meant, and I missed the sparkle. So I just wanted to click on the coffee because I'm like, what would happen if I interacted with the coffee? And I'm like, oh my god, like how did that work? So now this balding old man is here, just hiding under... This dude... Like, imagine you, like, visit someone's house. Well, first off, you're just walking into a stranger's house, and there's some old bald dude sitting in the under his table. It's like, you're being watched. When Ruby and Sapphire were new, my friend was like, can you fight the Trick Master? And of course I was a lying sack of shit when it came to Pokemon, like we all were in the playground. And I'm like, yeah, he has like an Apom, and I forgot what the other Pokemon I said he had was, but he had an Apom, and that was what was most important. Meanwhile, this girl just pulls out a switchblade and is like, I'll teach you how to cut. Damn, Curlier got that arch. Persona 5 was really fun to record. We're having a blast with that. I think you can? You either get it in Emerald or Fire Red Leaf Green. I forget how you get, Yeah, I think it's part of the Safari expansion, but in Ruby and Sapphire you sure couldn't. And, I don't even think Fire Red and Leaf Green was announced by that point. Oh, God. The last few bites are so bitter. Fuck these carrots, man. Ugh. so bad. Hey Timmy, what was your favorite comic stream? I like the one where he ate a carrot for 20 minutes and complained about how bitter it was the whole time. Oh, Christ. It wasn't even worth it. Yeah, it's me, Spring Xander. Was it in Coliseum or Gale of Darkness? Huh. 3rd Gen was really bad about that. Who do I have? Let's send out Dynavolt. Dynavolt need to get swole, and Dynavolt is not currently swole. Boy, kid's just really inhaling that cat piss, huh?
Alright, hi. I know, I just put on my headphones and I heard cat piss, huh?
No, I was like, boy, Kish is really inhaling that cat piss, huh?
No, see, you want to know what happened?
Oh boy, there's a story, there is.
So we're standing in the kitchen and she's like, okay, it smells good here, right? And I'm like, yeah, everything seems fine. And then we go into the hallway and I just like immediately cover my nose. It's like, oh my god. And she's like, yeah, so it's not just me, right? It's like, yeah. So we go look for Murphy so he could kick him outside because he got so mad because we haven't let him out because he keeps fighting and he has so many injuries that we're like, no, you don't get to go out anymore.
He's
But
like, fuck it,
we're
I
like,
want to fight.
yeah, but now we're like, okay, so you have to go. So we're looking for him. And then I look behind Mom and I see him in the living room pissing in a box. And then he gets out of the box and he tries to tip it over. And it's like, oh no, okay, you're going out, you're going out.
Why?
Like, you.
I don't think I was ready for that sentence.
No, we weren't ready to watch it happen. And then we like fucking kicked him outside. Now he's so bad.
Just the sheer, like, I'm the alphaness of him, like, yep, I pissed in
He's
this
the
box, now to tip it
He's the
over.
only cat here with balls, but like, dude, usually he's fine. But I guess if we don't allow him to go outside and fight the other cats because he's fucking injured everywhere, he starts pissing everywhere.
I mean, I do the same too. If I don't see my friends in a while, I'm like, oh, better piss in this box.
So we're just like, nope, you are leaving. And Nigel's gonna be so pissed because, like, dude, the cat
Pissed.
pissed in his room.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Time to get a pizza burger joint.
Well, he's working right now, so hopefully we'll have pizza. What color is the cat? Murphy is who's black.
What color is the cat piss?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I just in the hallway, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to that room.
That's probably a safe thing to do, even.
Oh god, he's such a little fucking shit. He's like, half of his face is like scabbed over and fucking hurt and shit, and so we're like, oh, you can't go outside anymore, but fucking, he can go outside now. You go fight. Like, I don't care.
Go ahead, just piss in their houses.
No, he just fights with other cats because he has balls and he's stupid.
Take the balls away from him.
Yeah, well, we don't have a vet in my town.
That's not what I said. I just said take the balls away from him.
Usually that requires a vet, is what I'm saying.
Fucking grab them and just yank.
You know, I'm not sure that's how it works. I feel like he's a nice cat now, but I feel like if I do that, he wouldn't be a nice cat.
Well, when he loses his balls, he won't have all that much adrenaline anymore, so even if he is mean, it'll only last a few seconds.
Do you know this from experience?
Yeah, someone yanked my balls off and now I'm really calm.
That's great. That's just fantastic. Now I'm gonna fucking breed these swabblers and pretend there isn't a cat pit.
Gotta throw the whole balls away.
Yeah, you don't want them.
You don't want balls. You know what you got then? You got balls in your balls.
Yeah, balls are just fucking problems.
Balls are just spheres of jizz.
I mean, you're not wrong. Isn't that where you keep your pee, though?
Yeah, pee is stored. How could I have forgotten that pee is stored in the balls?
Exactly. How could you forget?
Well, no, because when the jizz goes up into the bladder, that's when it becomes yellow, and that's pee.
Ah. Of course. How could I have been so foolish?
I was gonna I was gonna ask a question. I'm like, you don't have the ability to jizz. You would not expect this, or you would not know the answer to this.
Oh, well, ask the question anyway. I got it.
So like, like when you jizz and it just like it starts thick and then just gets watery after like a couple seconds. Like once it's gotten all watery in your balls, it goes up in your bladder and becomes pee. Therefore, pee.
Oh, is that how that works?
That is my master's thesis. I will be taking my degree now.
Well, it's a good thing I have you to teach me how it works.
Yes, girls can jizz, but Gish is not a jizzing girl.
Yeah. It just sounds so matter of fact, like, I don't think she'd like to go out and bowl, I don't think she'd like to jizz. I'm not getting into it.
I have a distinct feeling that Kish is not one to party with the jizz maker. She dig?
Not the type to jizz.
She's the type to swizz, but not the type to... She can pizz, but she don't jizz, you dig?
Oh, I dig.
Doge.
What about Dogecoin?
Yeah.
Xavier has a lot of Dogecoin.
Why?
Because, I don't know, he has an issue?
Well, he has a Dogecoin is what he has.
Yeah. How old is my cat? If we're talking about Murphy, I don't know, we've had him for like, I think a year. But he was like already grown before he came here.
He was already a big boy.
He was a stray. Maybe Kish is actually a salad. Well, if you are what you eat, I ate a salad. But it wasn't that good.
If you are what you eat from your head to your feet.
You wouldn't think that a salad could be not good, but it can.
Oh yeah, give them the story, Kisharino.
Well, okay, Nigel yesterday came home with fucking 2 wraps and a salad and some like hot wings for himself.
Oh.
And Mom shared half of her wrap with him, and I got the other wrap, which was fucking divine, by the way. And then the salad I saved for dinner today. And it looked fantastic. The salad looked fantastic, but that's only because all the oil fell down. There was so much oil. There was so much oil in that. It's like every fucking vegetable was covered in a thick sheen of oil. And then there's like half a centimeter.
I've decided this is your punishment. You're free to remain here, but you must use your ult. Sorry about the interruption.
Alright, there's a lot of oil. That's a story.
Kish, when we beat May, you have to give her your Erica voice.
What's my Erica voice?
The scared stoner.
Okay. I don't remember people by names. I'm really bad at names.
The blue-haired bench.
Yeah, okay.
As we call her in the
biz. I mean, in Fire Emblem, there is a lot of blue-haired benches.
The blue-haired bench with the canary and the finch.
But if it makes anybody feel better, the rap I had yesterday was amazing.
I can go for a rap.
It was on flatbread, and it was like their donair wrap, but instead of with donair, it was with chicken.
Is that I was calling it the donor wrap.
No donair. Do you know what donair is?
I do not.
Do you know what gyros are?
Yes. Fucking hell.
That's a donair.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
We just call it donairs here.
What about
it's like a... No. Nice Homestuck reference. No, I'm just kidding.
Was that a Homestuck reference?
The one of them like kids really likes Con Air, and
one of them there kids.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say like the main character, but it's not really the main character because there's like 4 main characters at the beginning, and then there's more, and then there's more, and then there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's always more.
Yeah, for all the 4 seconds that Grail was in the game.
Yeah, he's dead. Spoilers.
Homeboy did not handle getting stabbed very well.
No, he could have handled it better.
Boy, Combustion hit me really fucking hard there.
Hit him back. Oh, you did, and he's dead. Look at that. You did it.
Combustion.
Was it even a him? I don't know.
Yeah, that curly ass.
I mean, I've seen better.
Curlia. Wait, she's all like in the position.
Yes, she is.
And then Gulpin's like, give me a
Oh, dude,
kiss.
she has a Lombre too.
Yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do with my Mr. Tire?
What? Oh, you're gonna sludge him.
I'm going to just shove filthy garbage into her mouth.
Dude, it's super effective.
And it poisoned.
And okay, it's gonna be deaded.
One hit KO,
Flat.
technically. Dab.
Oh, I don't really think that counts the one hit KO.
Oh no, it counted.
No.
Yikes!
Yikes. You're better than I expected.
Creamy Tom got $1,200.
Yeah, you're right. Kalia is body goals. 2 feet tall with thick legs. Same TBH. I think you deserve a reward. This is from me.
She just stabs you through the stomach. Throws your body into the ocean.
That's an item finder. Try it out. If there's an item that's not visible, it emits a sound.
It finds it.
It finds it. Okay, Creamy Tea, let's meet again. I know it's a little silly coming from me, but I think you should train a lot harder for next time.
She just gets on her bike and goes away. What a fucking swag master.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's a mine. Catch it.
No, I want you.
Okay, so you're right. It's not green enough. It's not green enough to be on our party.
We can only take the green boys. And green girls.
Yeah.
And brown bricks.
So what Pokemon are you gonna get that's green that's gonna fill out your team? Your mean green team.
I can't say it out loud.
Is it actually green?
Type in
You have to change all of your plans now and just fill it up with green. You know that, right? Well, half of those are green. You're just gonna have to not do that one you said and keep your Trico.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! I have to fight here.
Or yeah, you can just get a Tropius. That would be cool. Tropius is cool.
I do kind of want to use a Tropius, but
Yeah, Tropius is green.
but Tropius also has an STD.
Which one?
Chlamydia or gonorrhea.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Remember, viewers, never sleep with anyone who can spell gonorrhea correctly on the first try.
Don't sleep with a koala either, or you'll get chlamydia.
Don't fuck animals.
But specifically koalas.
Solid life advice, kids. Don't fuck animals.
Specifically koalas.
Specifically.
It's not my issue if you fuck other ones.
It's not my issues if the koala fucks you.
I mean, it's not my issue if you fuck a koala either, but, like, you shouldn't.
Yeah, when you fuck koalas, they fuck back.
Ooh, you don't want that. They don't even have enough energy to fuck back with all the fucking eucalyptus leaves that they have to fucking digest to keep their
I thought you were just gonna say they don't have enough
pathetic-
energy to fuck.
Yeah, they don't, because they have to fucking digest their eucalyptus leaves to keep their pathetic bodies working. Hate koalas.
Clearly.
They're fucking stupid. They do nothing
They
but
eat. Stupid idiots eating.
No, they do nothing but eat eucalyptus leaves for 4 hours of the day.
But eat. I'm like, same.
And then they have 20 hours the rest of the day. The 20 hours they sleep because their body has to spend all their energy digesting their stupid shitty fucking food.
The cool thing is that because their brains are totally smooth, they aren't capable of like figuring out
Dude,
things
that's
that aren't instincts. So
Dude,
when
their brain is smooth, nasty.
yeah, they have none of the thinky parts. So
Yeah, because they're fucking stupid because they eat poisonous leaves for a living.
But here's the thing about it, because of
Yeah,
that,
pandas are also...
if you take the leaves off of the tree and put them onto a plate, they'll have no idea what to do with them.
Fucking see, they're retarded. They shouldn't be alive, and neither should pandas. Pandas are stupid, and pandas are only alive because we force them to be alive.
I was about to
They
say,
don't
we
even
are
wanna fuck
we are working a little too hard on pandas.
They don't even want to fuck each other. We put them together, and we're like, to have the sex, we need the babies.
I mean, to
and
be
they're just
fair,
like,
if you realized to fuck you'd have to fuck a panda, you wouldn't do it either.
you're right, I wouldn't, because fuck pandas, they don't deserve to be alive.
This has been Animal Opinions with Kishki. Yo, it's a fucking hipster!
Shit, dude.
Have you heard
Have
about
you
Kate
heard
Thanks
about
Bye?
Kate Thanks Bye?
Did I just get BTFO'd?
I think you did.
God damn,
What about
this guy just
Kecleon?
fucking demolished me.
Kecleon isn't a real thing, and yes, the only valid pandas are red pandas. They are valid, and I love
The only valid pandas are Kecleons.
I love red pandas. They are my favorite animal, along with raccoons. They are both adorable.
I can't believe that hipster just fucking murdered me on stream.
Yeah, okay, thanks,
I
bye.
was not prepared. And he's like, what does that mean? Ask your daddy or your mommy. Then he fucking dabbed on me and
shit.
threw my head in a trash can.
Can I dab on you?
He threw out the dab so hard it severed my head.
Killing you instantly.
He dabbed at 1,000 miles an hour, sending out like a wind stream that immediately severed my head.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That HM contains cock smash. If you put your dick in between two roller coasters that slam into each other, well, your cock's gonna get smashed, kids.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, it's called Mickey's Dick Smasher, and you can go experience it at Disneyland.
I thought you said to experience it.
That's even better.
Oh, man.
And now it's time for the Name Raider Show. I tell your
Oh,
Pokemon's
God.
fortune from the nickname you've bestowed. Advice is
Gonna
what
make fun
I
of your
have to
name.
give. Yeah. Today I shall do a reading of the name
Oh,
Forte of Creepy D's Pokemon Rocks. This nickname is
Oh, well, that's fucking cop out.
a nickname fit for a unique individual. If raised properly, this Pokemon's uniqueness will bloom excessively.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same IVs as any other Pokemon because it's a shit fucking IV.
The presence of the letters F and O. Now that's remarkably good.
That is so good. I love it.
Why did this guy get his own TV show? This
Oh my
person's name
God.
has a vowel in it. That's fucking nuts,
Ooh.
bro.
Yeah, like, oh my God, I love vowels.
All right, let me one up you about that oral sex at Disneyland once. When I was working at Panera,
What?
there's this one chat. There's this one corner in the Panera I used to work at where we don't have any cameras and no one really sits there.
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
So I like to sit there on my break because it's really quiet. But I'm working and
And then you
someone's
did
on
oral
their break,
sex on yourself. I get it.
and then someone looked back there and they were like, Adam. I'm like, someone's fucking back there. I'm like, what? So we had to talk to our managers and get these two people out because they were actually fucking in the Panera.
Well,
You
how
guys are playing Beyblades.
how desperate do you think you have to be to fuck in a Panera?
Well, I think he might just have an exhibitionist fetish at that point.
Yeah, well, how? I mean, that doesn't rule out the desperatity. Yep, that's a word. Desperate.
Desperate B.
No, desperatity.
Oh, desperatity.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking guys, get some originality.
At least you didn't set out the exact same team. You have Mr.
I'm like,
Tire.
well, one of us is gonna have to go home and change. So they were fucking. And we didn't even let them finish.
Did that. Oh, that's just rude. Come on.
Well, they were trying to.
They were trying.
Did we let them? No. But you know how it is with spaghetti.
Can't save all endangered species. Can't save legendaries. Can't fuck with them because they don't have a gender.
Do you think if Ditto tried really hard, he could breed with Zora Magdaros?
I hope so.
Someone draw that for me.
Where do you think all the Zora Magdaros are coming from? There's like, you're telling me there's like hundreds of these gigantic, huge monsters that we've been fucking chasing? Like, I've killed a lot of them. Come on. Where do you think they're coming from?
Their mommy's pussy.
No, Ditto's pussy.
Well, maybe their Ditto is their mommy, and therefore it's
Yeah,
all
but
up
it's
to
not my
Ditto's
mommy. You
pussy.
said my mom's pussy.
No, their mommy's pussy.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Boy, Mr. Tire is a fucking fuck wizard.
He has a tire. Oh my god, it's a Voltorb, dude.
Oh my god, not for long.
How are you gonna do this?
Well,
Oh my god, it screeched at you.
It's just gonna at me. Voltorb post on 4chan.png.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you're just gonna blow seeds at him.
Yep.
You're just gonna blow him.
It's right into his eye, and he's like, ow, ow,
Oh,
ow.
don't his eye. That's not how you do it.
Blow right into your partner's eye and watch them fucking experience orgasm.
No, just blow their eye. Mhm.
Sorry if that
I'll
got
blow
you
your
horny,
eye.
viewers. Don't blow my eye, I'll cry.
I bet you would.
If you blow my eye, I cry.
Oh my god, and it's an electrike.
Not for long.
Oh, it's a poutine. Oh. It's a minin.
It's Pusheen.
It's pusheen.
Voltorb World
We already
34
had-
is just like people sticking Voltorbs in their vaginas.
Yeah, we've already had the stream that was all about Pokeporn. We don't need to have another one.
Nanab berries are in Pokemon Go just stop Pokemon from moving, so I just use them on my Pokemon in my gyms.
Cool.
And
Why
this
would
is-
they move?
Well, because like wild Pokemon like Abro, when they float, they wiggle around everywhere,
Oh,
and sometimes it's really annoying to catch. Like I wasted a lot of fucking balls trying to catch a Golbat earlier, and if I just threw one Nanab berry, wouldn't have wasted that many balls.
don't you think that would be scary for the Pokemon? Like suddenly you can't fucking move at all.
Yeah, imagine eating a banana and then having your spine just snap.
Dude, I could go for a banana right now.
Are you not listening?
Yeah, I'd probably eat the banana even if it caused my spine to snap.
I could go for a banana right now. You ever
I mean, I
snap
could
my
really
spine
go
and give me a
for-
banana?
I have bananas upstairs.
Go snap your spine.
No, they're
That's
for
what,
my
that's
own.
what we're gonna call get eaten bananas nowadays. We're gonna call it spine snapping.
Alright, cool.
Let's not talk about Fire Emblem porn on the Pokemon stream.
Yeah, Fire Emblem porn is not as fun as Pokemon porn.
Because Fire Emblem porn is just people fucking.
Yeah, like, yeah, it's just
Like
weird.
that. Like that's easy.
Yeah, of course, it's just people. But you fucking find porn with like a Ninkata and you're like, whoa, how does
And
that?
you're like, whoa, that bug is having sex.
Yeah. Like Ekans? That's
Ew,
probably just
bug
wrapped around
sex. Fire Emblem X Pikachu, the new video game.
All of Fire Emblem is against one Pikachu.
It's a very strong Pikachu.
Is it Detective Pikachu?
Yeah. It's trying to figure out the mystery of why the fuck they're in Fire Emblem.
Pretty good mystery to figure out.
Nailed it.
Yeah, fucking nailed it.
Phelps grew to level 20. Mr.
Why?
Tire grew to level 22. You just ask why?
Yeah, why?
And Aaron's like, whoa.
I have one more egg move I need to breed onto this Swablu.
Is it Borshintel?
It's Roost.
Ah, that is not Borshintel.
That Borshintel is not a move.
Not yet.
That's ominous. I'm feeling vaguely threatened.
I saw like one who's like, let's, like, I don't remember the exact Tumblr post, I'm ruining it. It was like,
Oh,
let's
shit.
like be like super ominous for the rest of 2018, so it's like,
Oh yeah.
if you live that long. Or it's like, why is my hand shaking? It's like your skeleton's getting ready to hatch.
I wish.
Can't you just TM Roost to a Swablu?
Can you?
I think Roost is a TM.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if Swablu can. If it can, then fuck.
I feel
hate
like that would be one
can.
of the ones that can learn it.
I really hate egg moves that they
just
also
TMs.
learn by level up or TMs. Like it'll be like, oh, this is an egg move, and I look on Smogon and like all the sets are using it, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll breed that on. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, they also learn it via level up. And it's like, why is it an egg move?
Why is this bitch sniffing my phone?
All right, so I guess I have to figure a different egg move to give it.
Give it a hug.
I give it like Steel Wing, Pursuit.
Wee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, Wallace is here. Why, in the same game, why have two trainers named Wally and Wallace?
That's a good question, really.
Yeah, it's like, here's your rival Tom, and the champion Thomas. Tomantha.
Like, what egg move should I give it? Like Haze? Haze is cool. Agility?
I could see Haze working, honestly. For like
Oh,
kind of
that's true.
like a tankier stall Mega Altaria.
It's not in any of the Smogon sets, but I mean,
Well, yeah, but Smogon is.
I already have the.
It's not the end all be all.
I know, but I already have all the egg moves that are in any of those sets, so I have to go to the other egg moves now. Like,
Now, hold on, Wally. Ever since you started living with that Curlia, you've been acting weird.
Yeah, he's having sex with it.
Yeah, that's why he's healthier. He's emotionally bettered because his Curly's giving it up on the reg.
Because his dick's in a Curlia.
His dick's in a cur.
I'm sorry, I stutter. Don't
Me
make
too.
fun of me.
I don't know by cur.
Xavier-
Like that's what he calls Curlia when he's right about some jizz in it. He's like cur.
Xavier made fun of my lisp the other day. Fucking rude.
This is the first time he's ever done it.
Well, he didn't. I don't think he meant to, but it was super fucking rude.
Oh yeah, it is a dude. So he's just fucking slamming his Ralts' butthole.
Yeah. Did you know that canonically Wally replaces his Ralts
Oh yeah,
with a better
because,
Ralts later?
it's not shiny.
Well, yeah, if it starts shiny, it won't be shiny later.
Yeah.
And it's like later, like it starts shiny and it'll be shiny for a while, but then it gets replaced.
I think it even like this is the first time you fight it and it's not shiny anymore.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, you only fight Wally like twice.
Really?
Yeah, like right here and then at the end of Victory Road.
I didn't,
Yeah, Wally
Didn't
seemed no,
really
I don't think
play.
Wally could be a bottom because he's so like frail
What?
all the time that if he was
Oh
a
no,
bottom,
Wally is definitely a bottom,
I
dude.
think Ralts would like displace one of his organs or something if he was like that sick.
What?
Like Ralts' fucking massive horse cock would just like shit one of Wally's organs.
I don't think so.
Scott just watched me beat down a little kid and he's like, yeah, that's fucking rad, bro. That's what I like.
Well, I mean, same TBH.
Wally can be a grade A twink, that doesn't mean he's not the one fucking slamming Ralts.
No, Wally is so a bottom. But the problem is Ralts is also a bottom.
So they just rub their assholes together?
Well, one of them has to pretend to be a top, but neither of them really likes it. So, like, one of them, like, tries every time they do it, but it's just kind of really awkward and nobody's really having fun.
It's really sad.
Yeah. Wally has his own problems, man.
WallyProblems.tumblr.com.
It's probably a fucking Tumblr, too.
I'm the daycare man. I help take care of the precious trainers of Pokemon and watch them fuck.
Don't you mean the Pokemon of trainers, not trainers of Pokemon?
Don't sass me, young lady. I don't need this shit. I fought in a war.
I thought you were just gonna leave it as I fought in Nom.
You know, I totally forgot the running shoes were in this game, and I've just been holding the speed up key when I could have just been running.
Yeah, like, why aren't you running, baby?
That sounded threatening.
I didn't mean it to sound threatening, but when it came out threatening, I was pretty okay with it. So that's why I didn't say anything afterwards. I'm like, yeah, no, this is good.
Fucking yikes.
Well,
These
hey,
two
if there's anybody I'd like to threaten sexually, it would be you.
Oh, thanks, baby. Alright, Calm Mind is apparently how I have to... The only way I'm gonna really be able to beat Watson, so...
Cool, do it. What did you just get rid of?
Growl.
Oh my god, what if you need Growl?
Yeah, I think that's gonna be an issue in the electric gym, when in Gen 3, all electric moves were physical.
Yeah. Wait, it's still like that in Gen 3?
Yeah, the physical special split happened in Gen 4.
Oh man, did it really?
Yep.
Dang. I don't really know shit.
Well, to be fair, I didn't even realize there was a physical special split until I was way deeper into 4th gen than I should have been.
Well, you know.
Well, because, like, I saw superpower, and it was like, attack, drops attack and defense. I'm like, okay, it looks like it's, like, shooting something, so it can't be a physical attack, so I can just spam it and it'll be fine.
Oh, you dummy.
Yep. And Regirock's attack is so bad anyway that I barely noticed that it was changing.
Everyone's saying electric is special.
Yeah. I think I fucked up then. I think I might have
Yeah,
actually
you
said
said they
all
were-
electrics are physical. Alright, that was me, word fucking.
Yeah. What is growl lower?
A physical attack.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah! Nobody
I'm the-
really ever uses growl.
Yeah, no, Growl's bad.
Yeah.
Well, any just, like, moves that are explicitly debuffs are never used competitively after,
Well,
like,
I don't know about
after,
that.
like, Gen 2.
I don't know about that. There are plenty of moves that are like...
Well, I mean, like, things that have a debuff as a secondary effect, but, like, no one's using, like, Charm competitively.
No, but I'm sure there's like something
Mm,
that people use.
I think Gen 2 was,
competitively.
like, the last bastion when movesets were so bad that it was just, like, dex or, set filler.
I mean, it depends if you count like Shell Smash as a debuff, because technically
well,
it
no, that's it. No one's using Shell Smash because it debuffs.
is. Yes, but technically it is.
Oh, Kish, you're being a... No one really uses Screech.
Except for that fucking Voltorb.
This is not competitively.
I know, but I thought I'd just bring up the Voltorb.
You're a big silly.
Yeah. What if like debuff moves had stab?
That'd actually be interesting.
Yeah, but then they'd have to change all the debuff moves from normal to something else because they're all fucking normal.
Yeah. Well, it gives you more incentive to use normal type.
Oh, but normal type's bad.
I misread that as Shell Smash, Baton Pass, Hentai.
Yeah, but I think we just figured that Shell Smash no wait, is that what I said? Shell Smash isn't a
Yeah.
debuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a debuff.
I forgot what this thing was sending now. Talo!
Oh my
No.
gosh, it's going like, do you see his face? Going
It's
like,
yeah! Life!
yeah, but now he's dead.
I was feeding him seeds and he got too full.
Oh, and then he fucking died.
It's really sad.
Shell Smash is still not a fucking debuff move. We went over this.
Well, if
Everybody
you have
keeps saying,
Contrary, it just ruins you.
oh yeah, with Contrary, like why? It's still a
I
buff
think
because
the only thing you're using it for is Shuckle, which is like a really roundabout way to make a cosmic power.
it's still technically a buff with Contrary because it just switches what's good and what's bad. So
It's gonna tell you what's hot and what's not. Call now.
yeah, it's me. I'm not hot.
I tell her, man, it's Kish not hot. She said,
Contrary Superior? I don't think Superior gets Shell Smash.
Superior?
That's
Yeah.
what we're talking.
Oh, not Shell Smash, but
It gets Leaf Storm.
yeah, and that's why it's very highly used.
Yeah, and that's why it's better than Lorantis. Because it's just a better
Lorantis,
version.
I was about to say.
But I love Lorantis.
Well, Lorantis is like it goes more physical because it has superpower.
Yeah, but I wanted to use a Leaf Storm Lorantis and I couldn't because it was bad.
I was about to say because there's so many other like contrary superpower users anyway, like Spinda and
It's like Spinda.
Malamar.
Like Spinda? I'm pretty sure Lorantis at least has better attack than Spinda.
Well, Spinda has a better defensive typing.
Does it? Just normal?
Grass is an ass defensive typing unless you pair it with like Steel.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I think Steel patches up most of Grass's weaknesses besides Fire, obviously. Yeah, Gen 7 was all a bunch of like slow Pokemon except for like I think like only Ribombee and Marshadow. And like some of the Ultra Beasts.
Wasn't there other actual Pokemon that were fast? Like Meteor was kind of fast when it was in its attack form.
Yeah.
And after a Shell Smash, which you always do.
After you buff it to +6, it's kinda... Ice is horrendous defensively. It's probably the
Ooh.
worst defensive type in.
Yeah, ice is just a bad typing in general, isn't
ISIS.
it? Ice is. I will stab you.
Why? Because you're an ISIS?
Yeah, because I'm an ISIS because I said the word ISIS, so therefore I am in ISIS.
Viewers, kill her.
Just kill?
No one fucking cares about Lycanroc.
About who?
Lycanroc.
I like it.
I think they're all stupid.
I like them. I think they're cute.
No, Ice is like it's an amazing offensive typing, but it's a bad defensive typing.
Is it a massive offensive? I don't think.
It hits a lot of things at least neutrally and nails a lot of key weaknesses super effectively. It's pretty fucking good.
I didn't know. I don't know a lot about competitive Pokemon. I just look up movesets so I can breed Pokemon. That's it.
I think there's only one OU Ice type, and it might have fallen to UU, I think.
What would it be?
I think it was Mamoswine.
What about Mega Glalie?
I think that's an RU.
Really? It's a Mega though.
Yeah, but it's still
sad.
not really that good.
Oh, that's
I was
sad.
about to say, like, I think Mega Audino was in, like, no, it's, I think, halfway used in Inu.
Is there any other fucking Mega Ice types?
No, I actually think that might be the only one.
Yikes.
Yeah, fucking Kyurem Black with that attack stat, and because it's got such a bad physical move pool and also is ice, it's an OU.
Oh.
With that attack stat.
What is its attack stat?
170.
Jesus Christ.
But I think its only options are like Outrage and its 2-turn charge move that
Ew, that's not good.
people use like Icy MZ, so it has at least one good physical ice type move.
That's too bad.
I'm willing to bet if it even just got Ice Punch, it would probably go back to Ubers.
Well, you know. And yes, I do really like animal breeding in various games.
I was about to say you really.
I won't lie.
Wally, we just fought.
Real life animal breeding takes too long. I don't have patience for that.
Blissey has base 255 HP. Literally the highest a stat can go. And as far as
Did you just say it's literally the highest attack?
No, the highest a stat can go.
Oh, a stat. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense than attack.
Wally just
I was
got
really
done
trying
fucking...
to figure out what that meant.
Wally just got done fucking rolled, so like he's having this cigarette and calling me on the Pokénef.
Oh yeah, because you know their relationship isn't really good because they're both bottoms, so they're calling. So he's calling you.
They're just slamming assholes together, and it's not really working.
No, that's not what they're doing.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
what
over it.
when two bottoms fuck, that's what they do. They just slam assholes,
No.
even if it's like a dude and a girl, or just a penis and a vagina couple. They just slam assholes if they're both bottoms.
I'm a little excited about the Dragon's Cafe game. That was made by the original Harvest Moon guys, but only because that guy also made Hometown Story, which fucking sucked big ones. Hometown Story is so bad. I hate it.
Dustox looks like an evil villain.
Smogon doesn't have nice things to say about Dustox or Beautifly.
Dustox's existence doesn't have nice things to say about Dustox.
I think it's kind of cute.
No, Chansey has 250 HP.
Wow, it only goes up 5 when it evolves? What a fucking...
Well, it's because that's that's as far as it could go because of programming limitations.
Yeah, but...
But it gets a lot more stats elsewhere. Like, I think it's like 30 points in special defense.
I'm hoping that they learned from Hometown Story and they don't do that shit again, but I'll be looking into the game before buying it. Because I didn't do that with Hometown Story. I'm like, oh, this game looks great, I'll just get it. And it wasn't, so...
But that's also why
I'm gonna make
Eviolite
sure.
Chansey is better than Blissey.
Yeah, well, you're an Eviolite. It's an Eviolite. Fucker.
I pronounce it like 4,000 different ways. It's pronounced even Steven.
It's pronounced even Peter.
Even Peter knows.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing as Eviolite Dusknor being objectively better than, Eviolite Dusclops being objectively better than Dusknor.
Why is Hometown Story bad? Okay, imagine a game that's based around quests. Okay, imagine a game that's based around quests that has no quest log.
Quest 64?
What?
Yeah, now go ahead.
Imagine a game that's based around selling things in your store, but pretty much has nothing to sell other than like you have to go get it yourself and you're not selling stuff while you're doing that. And there's like barely anything to go get on your own, and like there's a ton of quests that you need to trigger by doing certain things, and you don't know what those things are because there's no quest log.
Boy, this game does sound bad.
I didn't like it. It was not good. And you couldn't buy stuff and then sell it higher in your store. There was none of that. You had to go fucking gather it all yourself, and there's barely any of it out in the world.
What, so it's just a shittier version of Reciteer, an item shop tale?
Yeah. Like a really shittier version of Reciteer.
Wow.
It wasn't good. It was very bad.
That's what happens when it's not good, it's bad.
No, it was very bad.
Speaking of very bad, I've been playing Final Fantasy IX today.
Is it still as bad as you remember?
Honest? Well, no, because the Steam version does have some things that fixes what I didn't like about it.
Alright.
Because you know how, like I said, like, every battle takes, like, 12 seconds to wait for the swirl, and then it, like, goes around the battlefield for, like, an hour, and then you can finally do something?
Phew! Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to waste Fury Cutter yet. They have it so you just you don't have to deal with it, like, surveying the battlefield for a while, so it does cut down pretty significantly on random battles.
Well, that's cool. So is it a good game now?
I mean, it's better.
Yeah, but is it a good game now?
There's still some other things that apparently mods have kind of fixed.
Yes, that was a sneeze.
I'm having a lot more fun with it than I used to.
There was a second sneeze, but I plugged my nose for it and it really hurt, but you guys couldn't hear it.
It made a 1 out of 10 game for me a 5 out of 10 so far.
Well, that's 4 more.
Gameplay-wise, I mean, because I think the story, characters, and music and world are fucking beautiful and some of the best the series has to offer. I thought you were gonna say
fucking awful.
No! It's such like a homey, like peaceful feeling game that I want to love really badly.
But you don't.
I wish it was an anime.
Wish you were in anime?
There are a lot of games that I wish were just animes instead of games.
He's talking about Final Fantasy IX.
Nine.
I'm
talking about Final Fantasy IX. Oh, Kish, guess what my trendy phrase was?
What the fuck's your trendy phrase?
Do you mean just like in general, or the concept of a trendy phrase?
I mean, what was your...
Oh, mistake bath.
What?
That's what it defaulted to.
Why mistake bath?
That's just what
does that mean?
It feels like the name of some cheesy 90s hentai, and I loved it.
I'm worried. What does it mean?
It means you get in the bath with your dad when you're like 16, and then he fucks you.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm surprised I still get ad revenue on these.
Yeah.
When will the Tactics I really want to do a Tactics LP and have Sages and Kish along, but I also know Sages wants to do a Tactics LP, so we're gonna have to kind of fight over it.
Haven't Sages already done one? Haven't he?
Well, he's done one, but we started doing it as a stream series where we named ROMs at 50 Cent.
Oh yeah, I think I was there.
Yeah, you were. Oh my god, I hate this one. Let's do it.
What?
This is the Battle Frontier one where your Pokemon choose their moves, and so you just sit there and wait while they just sit there and fuck around for hours.
And fuck it up!
Every time. I'm smart. If I lose, I self-destruct. Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's not very smart.
Speaking of ISIS.
That kid's gonna kill himself if they lose.
I have to lose or he'll kill himself.
It's fucked up, dude.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh dude, it's level 30.
Oh great. Then my Dynavolt's being an idiot. Why does
Fucking
Barboach know
idiot.
Spark?
I'm about to fucking breed a Barboach's Spark. It's an egg move.
I didn't know it could learn Spark. That's legitimately brand new to me.
Well, it's an egg move.
What is it learning from?
It's a good question. I'm gonna look it up.
This is gonna be so stupid fucking boring when I have to do this in the Battle Frontiers part.
So I got this Barboach from somebody else, and I already had Spark on it. So let's see. It learned Spark from Chin Chow. I don't really know what you expected.
Okay, cool. I lost. I don't have to deal with this kid killing himself. It's a non-stop explosion of. I think he's still gonna do it.
Yeah, it learns it from Lantern and Chin Chow.
Okay.
So
weird fucking thing.
Pretty straightforward.
All right, cool. Fuck that battle pal. I'm gonna save state that one because I don't think I can beat it legit.
Yeah, Goldeen can know Psybeam.
Yeah, that one didn't surprise me. It's not a common, but
I think it might also be an egg move, but I'm not sure.
I think it's an egg move.
Yeah, I think I bred mine with Psybeam, but that was a little while ago, so.
Explosion of joy is just coming, says Cheeseburger Palooza. Or like cum.
You're just coming.
Ha! Got him, Dab.
Got him.
Ha! Idiot! Ejaculating.
So you think that kid killed himself?
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
Like we like walk outside and his body's just like right next to it. His belt didn't go off, but he had a heart attack from the stress.
I'm breeding Barboach right now.
I'll do it, I swear to God.
I'm doing it. I have 2 eggs.
I wish I had 2 eggs. I'd be
Would you eat
good.
them? No.
Can we stop fucking paralyzing Mr. Tire? This thing doesn't even have a spine.
I don't think it counts as Shuckle having the highest attack if he has to use Power Trick to have the highest attack. Don't think that counts.
No, it still counts.
No. Because when you say a Pokemon has the highest attack, I think of like base stats.
Well, if we're gonna count base stats, the highest attack is Mega Mewtwo X.
Yeah, that sounds right.
At like, I think it's like 194.
It's like 190 too much.
And like, all they did with it when they Mega Evolved it was just throw like 80 points of its Mega Evolution boost into its attack.
Well, that's because Mewtwo was a special attacker before, and they really had to do something.
It's physical. I don't even like. What was the point of Mega Mewtwo X?
It was to be different than Mega Mewtwo Y. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but who asked for that?
I did.
Mega Charizard X and Y I can get. Mega Mewtwo X and was Mewtwo X even in the Genesect movie? Because I know Y was.
No, just Y, I believe.
So
I never saw the movie,
asked
but
for X.
But okay, so I had this big fucking like rant to Xavier, and I'm gonna rant to you.
Okay.
I want to know the lore behind there being 2 Mewtwo's.
I didn't see the Genesect
in
movie.
canon. Me neither, because but it doesn't matter because there is no lore in there. It's just like, oh, here's another Mewtwo. What? How? How? Did another lab separately fuck up the cloning of Mew so bad they made another exact Mewtwo? Like, it doesn't look like Mew. It's not a successful clone.
But here's the thing, like, with Mewtwo, like, it's a dude in the first movie, and that
and
other
the second
special
one's
happens.
chick.
Yeah, so he clearly made another Mewtwo so he could have someone to, like, love.
But I mean, did they try and clone Mew again and fuck up?
No, he did it. He cloned
way?
himself so he could have something to fuck.
How did? Okay, well that makes more sense than the other one, really.
He just needed someone to love.
I mean, it honestly makes more sense than the other one. But the first Mewtwo was a bad guy.
Peach boy, I'm gonna fucking ban you if you say shit like that again.
And the second Mewtwo was a good guy, or good girl, rather, from what I heard.
Oh, she's a good girl.
So, like, I don't understand. I mean, apparently in one of the animes episodes, there's like a backstory of it was in a lab and then it started getting like experimented on, and then it left. But like,
and it pieced out. It was entirely optional.
Well, it didn't kill anyone unlike the other Mewtwo. But so the thing is, like, it's clearly not a proper clone. It doesn't look exactly like Mew, so they fucked up the exact same way 2 separate times.
No, Forte, you're dead.
How did they do that?
All I know is the last Pokemon movie I watched was Zoroark, and it was so boring that I stopped caring about Pokemon movies.
I watched that one Pokemon movie where Brock saw a Bonsly, and the Bonsly was like, Bonsly, Bonsly! And
Oh my
Brock's
god,
like,
I loved that. That was the Lucario and the Mystery of Mew, yeah?
Oh yeah, there you go. I couldn't remember what movie it was, but I just remember it's like, Bonsly, Bonsly! And he's like, what Pokemon is that? He's like, are you serious?
Whomst to the fuck, even?
So fucking stupid.
Yeah. Mewtwo
No,
Y is
Mewtwo
Mewtwo
Y is not
X's
a-
fat fucking pecs.
Mewtwo Y is a girl. It's literally the one in the movie that's a girl, is Mewtwo Y. So don't
I
even say
remember
bullshit
being
right now.
really disappointed by the Darkrai movie when I first saw it.
I don't think I've seen that one. I saw the
I
movie
rewatched
with
it
the...
and it's good. It's not the best, but it's good.
No, the Lucario movie is not the best. The second movie with the Entei is the best.
That was the third movie, so you're a fake fucking fan.
What's the second movie then?
Pokemon 2000, the Lugia movie.
Oh yeah, the Lugia movie. Okay, yeah, the third one with the Entei that is the best.
That
I forgot the
one is really
Lugia
good.
one existed. The
Don't-
Entei one's my favorite movie. I love it.
I saw the Entei one in theaters when it first came out, and we were the only people there.
So good.
Really shouldn't have gotten rid of Pound. Now Mr. Tire can't do anything to Steel types.
The first and the second movie are also pretty good.
My favorite is the Deoxys movie.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Alright, let me tell you. Let me give you some comic lore.
Okay.
So I used to wake up early every Saturday morning to watch like it was like a cartoon block on the CW.
Yep, sure.
And,
Cartoons.
so it would be like Yu-Gi-Oh! It would be Pokemon, and so I'm like, cool, I'm gonna watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's really the only time I ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And
Mhm.
I just see some Pokemon movie starting up, and I'm like, what? And like, how did I not know this existed? And it was like Destiny Deoxys. I'm like, what the fuck is a Deoxys? And it showed up. I'm like, cool, and it's still really good. And I was like, it's gonna. And like, I heard Diamond and Pearl were going to be a thing, and I'm like, Deoxys is gonna be in Diamond and Pearl. And then it was like, yeah, there's an event in Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I'm like, what? And Young Comic really liked Pokemon.
Wow.
Yo,
You know what the worst
you look me in the
Pokemon
fucking
movie is,
eyes
though?
and say the Manaphy movie was bad again. I'll ban you right now.
I think I watched that one. I don't think it was bad, but I don't remember it being that, like,
That one's my
great.
second favorite. I loved Ranger in the Temple of the Sea. I think
I don't know. I
cried
can't
during
really remember it, so it might have been better
it.
than
No, yeah,
I
I
think.
absolutely cried during the Manaphy movie.
You know what movie fucking sucked though?
Which one?
The Arceus one. The one with the time travel. That is absolutely not how time travel works.
Like I said, Darkrai disappointed me at first. I liked it. I didn't like it. I like it now. I liked not Manaphy, fucking Shaman in the Giratina movie. I love that one. Arceus is the worst.
Oh god, it just makes me
It's
so mad. That's
so
not how time
bad.
travel works.
And why does Arceus sound like a fucking dope?
Oh, and don't they call him Arceus? Oh,
Yeah,
I hate
because let me tell you, by the way,
I know.
the localization director is also the guy who voiced Arceus.
it. Oh jeez. Of
Jesus
course.
fucking Christ.
It's a fucking Voltorb, dude.
Critical hitted me.
Critical hitted him back.
Shit, I forgot to actually get the
Didn't the girl in the Darkrai movie want to screw Darkrai? I don't know, who wouldn't?
You're saying that like it's weird or something.
Yeah, like, come on.
Why did I not get any healing items? I forgot to actually pick up the fucking
You fucking absolute buffoon.
the fucking 6 soda pops. There's the whole reason I did one of those. God damn it, I'm gonna lose.
You absolute buffoon.
I'm just gonna tank this fight.
You're such a fucking buffooninator.
The buffooninator. Darkrai's legs could fucking jerk me off.
Okay.
I got like
I'm
shirts
just
this morning.
with that. Okay.
Wow. I really should have got that Geodude like I planned.
Oh, you didn't, dude.
Well, because my plan was to just
You're so
fuck
bad
it
at
up with
video.
Calm Mind Curlia, but then it got a critical hit and ruined me.
Yeah, you should,
What should I do, Kish?
get good.
Yeah, I could probably benefit from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Magneto, so... I can just lose now, that's something I can do.
Cool.
Alright, let's
Don't
get healing
lose.
items.
Oh, you lost.
Yeah, once Curlia went down, that was literally my only strategy is to buff up to +6.
Have you ever tried getting a better strategy?
Yeah, but... No.
But fucking what, asshole?
Butt fucking what?
Yeah, butt fucking!
Watson is insane in Emerald.
Is he?
Like, in Ruby and Sapphire, he's whatever, but in Emerald, he's like a real difficulty jump. This is where I give up every time I replay Emerald.
Thought you were just gonna call him a real dick.
He's a real fucking cunt. This guy, ooh, don't like him too much.
Well, kick his fucking ass.
What a fucking puzzle, Watson.
Yeah, nice fucking puzzle.
Nice fucking puzzle, I hit a switch.
At least his puzzle isn't that hard. Oh god, I'm not good at puzzles.
Ooh, fuck them
Let's just
puzzles.
leave it. Oh man, I'm retarded.
Me too, thanks. Alright, use the super potion. Use the super duper potion.
Man, I wish I was a super duper potion.
Curlia, use your spine! It was literally fully paralyzed 4 turns in a row.
Was that good? You sound
No.
a little upset.
I'm pee upset.
Oh, you mean your Curlia was
3 fucking turns.
paralyzed? Yeah, I thought you meant the other one was paralyzed, and I was like, isn't that good?
Nope.
I'm just getting my Pokemon together, and then I'm gonna breed them.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was annoying as hell.
Will you change Pokemon?
No, I will not.
But what if you did?
She's too busy taking it up the butt to use her spine. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, that's what Curlia's good for, apparently.
That's fucked. That's all they're good for. Just taking it up the butt.
I said apparently, so it was obvious that I didn't believe that, you see?
That's all Kish does.
I'm not a Curlia.
I didn't say you were taking it up the butt.
Oh.
I said that you were the
Okay,
one
just make-
giving it to Curlia's in the butt.
What? How would I even do that? I don't have a dick.
Well, you have a Rick.
I have a Rick and Morty.
You have a Rick and Morty subreddit subscription.
What?
The girls love it when you're like, hey, I'm a mod on our Rick and Morty.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they just immediately just flush their panties down the drain because they're not gonna need them.
You really have a way with words, you know that?
I was gonna say they just like flooded themselves, but
Nope, they just flush their panties down the drain because they aren't gonna need them.
nope. Okay,
Well.
thanks for the critical hit.
You're welcome.
I'm in trouble now.
No, you're fine.
Go to the fuck to sleep. It's okay, you can do this.
What if I don't want to go the fuck to sleep?
Samuel L. Jackson ain't having that.
Well, I guess I'm fucking gonna die then.
That's what happens. You die.
Oh.
No, don't use the super potion.
You can do this. Everything's okay.
I actually have a good feeling. Now that he's poisoned, I feel like a lot of my issues are starting to slip away.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Oh god damn it, he was faster than I was.
Oh,
Okay, this is bad.
You had a good feeling, though.
Best feeling. Astra, do what you do best. Sit there and die. Apocalypse, show him your tits.
Oh shit, it's all up to Phelps.
Right, state 1.
No, it's okay, we got this.
Yeah, we do. Fake out, bitch.
Yeah, oh shit, you faked him out!
Oh, bitch, you thought.
Bitchy.
Just throw a 1,000-mile-an-hour dab at him.
And fucking kill him instantly.
He's like, oh, fuck you. Just pulls out a .22 and pops one of your kneecaps out.
Yeah, who would have thought that a Manectric would be faster than an Electrike?
Hey, Kish. Don't give them advice.
Who would have thought?
We got Rule 34.
Which type?
Shockwave,
Oh.
so it's a
Oh,
shock
yeah.
type.
It definitely shocks me.
I looked at Rule 34, I'm like, whoa! I didn't know they could do that.
I didn't know that was legal.
I remember Emerald version was the first time I realized that people were sexually attracted to Pokemon characters.
Really?
I was on the Game FAQs forum right before Emerald launched, and they were like, May looks kinda hot in her new outfit. I'm like, they're cartoons!
That's
And like a
person.
year later, I'm blasting rope to hentai.
Okay, one, TMI. Two, at least May's a person and not a Pokemon.
But just the fact it was a cartoon, and I'm like, really? Like, that can happen?
Yeah, but just pretend it's a real person. Or if you're into the 2D more than the 3D, then just, you know.
Little did I know that would be me in a scant amount of time.
So you're saying you aren't into the 3D?
No, 3D is fantastic, but more often than not, I'm stuck with 2D.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Tis.
May, who's also 10? Yeah, but that's just like your opinion, man.
Your opinion?
I didn't know where I was gonna go with that. So
That
that's
is just
right.
like your opinion. I'm gonna save Shockwave for now.
I mean, yeah, we already knew Comic was an indecent boy, but I didn't need to like have it written out for me.
What if Michael Phelps came to your house and said, if anyone here's into Lala, you were free to get the fuck out.
I don't think anybody in my house would have to leave then.
That's good.
I mean, I don't
It's
think
just
that...
your opinion.
Yeah. It's just like your opinion, man.
It's like, I'm underage. It was like, no, it's just your opinion, man.
Yeah.
That's really sketchy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, man. Sometimes I say some sketchy things that I don't agree with.
Like how you threatened me sexually earlier. I forget exactly.
No,
what you said.
no. I told you, you're the only one that I would want to threaten sexually.
Oh,
So I
nice.
did agree with that.
I'm not
I
sure
didn't
if I'm
mean
flattered
to,
or
but I was
not.
happy with it. I didn't mean to do it, but I was happy with the way that it happened.
They're happy with the way it just happened.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes there's little things that you don't know that's gonna happen. They're,
Yeah, like one
motherfucking
time
miracles.
I ate and I got full.
Ooh, I wish I could get full.
Same.
I was talking about that last night with my mom because we were eating our wraps, and I finished mine.
Why did I mishear that as I'm eating rats?
No, wraps. I finished my entire full wrap before she could even finish half of her half. And I was just like, wow, you take so long to eat. And she's like, oh no, I'm getting really full. And I'm like, I could have eaten both of those full wraps and not even been fucking full at that point, you know that? She's just like, how the fuck?
Like, Mom made tacos the other night. Or it was like something really big, and she had one and I had two, but I thought she had two, and I just finished my second one right when she finished her first one. I'm like, man, we must have been really hungry. We both just ate two of them that fast. And she's like, Adam, I only made one. I'm like,
Yeah.
thanks for not even supporting me there, but, you know.
That happens a lot because my mom like eats barely fucking anything, and
My
she'll be
mom
like,
beats me.
maybe I'll have a waffle later, and I'm like, God, I could like eat all of the waffles in that container right now and not be full.
Okay, look, the one instance that Liquid Ooze would have helped.
I'm so hungry.
Me too.
I mean, I'm not even hungry right now, but I feel like I am.
I'm not even hungry, but I'm hungry.
Well, I mean, it's like a psychological thing. Like I feel like I could eat everything right now, but my stomach's like, no, I'm good.
I had that happen the other day. Like, I had a really big lunch, and usually
Oh.
when I have a big lunch, like, I'm still down to eat for the rest of the day, and I'm like, cool, this is gonna
Oh,
be my
I'm
cheat
so
day.
down.
We're going to have these enchiladas, or these quesadillas. I'm like, all right, this will be my cheat day, and that's all I ate that day.
Oh my god.
And
I wish I could be like that.
Never happened.
I wish. I wish.
I wish. I wish there was a fish inside the quiche.
Oh, the way I eat my breakfasts is I'm trying to give myself better willpower. So I make like multiple days of breakfast and I put them all in one container and I have to stop myself or I won't have any left the next day.
That sounds like you're just torturing yourself.
And I am. I'll be like eating and I'll be like, is that enough left for tomorrow? Or can I eat a little more? I'm so hungry.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I'm trying to get willpower.
There's better ways.
But then some days, it's like the last day of it so I can eat the rest, and I'm like, wow, I actually left myself a lot. This is great! But most days it's like, oh, I'm still hungry. I should have left myself more. God damn it.
God, every time.
It's really... It's not great.
No, Michael Phelps, your spine don't work too good no more.
But like, I measure it out, and I know the measurements for 4 days. I feel like that's starving yourself, bitch. I count my calories. I ain't starving myself. I'm eating at a fucking healthy amount to lose weight.
But I'm fucking starving and I ate too many cornbread muffins.
I'm fucking starving because I'm a fatty who ate way more than I should have in the first place, and now my fucking hunger signals are fucked.
Singles?
Singles, yeah, my hunger signals.
Listen, you singles.
Like the other day I was looking, I just glanced at the list on the fridge and it said processed cheese slices and I thought it said pressurized cheese slices.
You open them up and it just explodes your room in cheesy goodness.
Yeah, so for a second I was like, what?
I'm like, this sounds great.
Losing weight as a woman is really hard. Yeah, I fucking...
Oh my god, that is such male privilege. Like, I didn't realize what male privilege was until I'm like, Kish is like, yeah, I get 1,200 calories. I'm like, I get 1,600.
Yeah, I get 1,200 and I'm only on a like 400 calorie deficit. I'm not even losing a pound a week.
Well, you've lost a shitload of weight too.
Yeah, but the thing is, I weigh more than Xavier, and I'm taller than Xavier, and he's still allowed to eat more food than me.
Isn't that fucked?
It's fucked up.
For that, I'm going to smack you.
But I have to live with it, because I don't want to be a fat shorty. I just want to be a shorty.
I finally broke into the 100s for weight again.
Oh, dude, congrats.
Proud of that.
I'm still stuck at 143.
I haven't been less than 200 pounds since, like, junior year of high school.
Dude, nice. Nice.
Oh, God, Michael Phelps just got kicked in the neck.
So how much are you? Like 198?
Yeah, about. It was 199 last I checked, but that was also, like, a week ago, so I think I probably lost another pound.
Yeah, you got this. How is bone replacement surgery going to help me at all? Bones don't consume calories.
That's where all your calories go.
I can't get bones that consume more calories than mine because that's not how that works.
Yeah, if you get a swimmer's bones,
No, I don't really think that's how that works.
Sure.
I don't think so. You get taller bones? Yeah, but then I don't have the flesh to go on the extra area where the bones are.
Well, yeah, that's why you start eating more, because now you need more fat to cover this.
I really don't think that's gonna work. But I don't want to be taller. I like being short. If anything, I'd rather be shorter.
Give me 1 inch, because I'm 5'11", and that's gonna haunt me the rest of my life.
I wish I could give you 1 of my inches, but it's not how the world works.
Damn it.
But I'm not allowed to eat a lot because I'm so short, and it's great.
I realized that the local Chinese place, their wings don't have as many calories as I thought they did, so I got to eat 10 wings the other day, and it was so good.
Fucking nice.
Like, people say sex is great, but you haven't eaten 10 wings after not having wings in a while. I've had the sex, and I've also eaten the wings.
I'm not that much into wings. But I'm not gonna tell you that they aren't great, because I'm sure you love them.
I love wings. they're not like the end all be all. Like, I'm not gonna go overly fucking nuts about them, but it was really nice to be able to have them again.
Cool.
Wow, alright, never mind. Out of all things, that took the wind out of my fucking sails.
Sorry, I realized after I said it that it was a little dismissive.
Like, you're just like playing it on your phone and you're like, that's great, honey.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which Mawile I wanted to keep, and
Oh god, it actually happened!
And then I was like, oh, this is the time where I have to say something.
This is the conversation point of the communication aspect.
Yeah, but it's okay. I've replaced the Mawile in the daycare, and now I am breeding Mawiles again.
The only party members I'm not keeping are Adpocalypse and Astrid.
Yeah, they're dumb, and that's the Trico and the Slacka.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows.
And the only reason I'm not using Trico is because I realized I needed a surfer, so Lotad had to fit that bill.
Because he's not green enough. He's green, but not enough.
Alright, what should I make this little person say?
Came. Nice. Nice.
Nailed it!
Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't think you could think of anything better to say there.
It's like, how'd you feel about our battle? Came. Really good battle.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god. I gotta look for like every T. No, Phelps, your spine don't work too good.
Yeah, I've seen better spines.
I've seen better, bro. Fuck, I didn't see what the next Pokemon was. Did you catch it?
It's probably a fucking... Nope, I don't know.
Aha!
It's a Meryl.
I chose well.
I mean, you could have chose better.
I literally don't think I could have done better there. That was objectively the
Right.
best play I could have made.
Right, you couldn't have done better.
Alright, Kish, what would your battle plan have been?
my bladder plan.
My bladder.
Yeah, my bladder plan would have been my level 100 Mega Mewtwo Y.
The comic came on live television.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you, can I interview you? Oh!
That is inappropriate.
He just fucking howls. Oh!
Yeah, comic, don't talk about it on a Christian server.
I'm not Cammy the Poke fan.
No, but I'm saying you shouldn't talk about it on a Christian server either.
Christians can jizz.
No, they can't. I know firsthand.
Every time they like have sex, like they just like build up the pressure a little more until they explode from all the sin in their body.
Yeah, and then the cum comes out of their nose. Because they implode.
Didn't think that's where that was going.
Or their eyeballs.
Cummy eyeballs.
You ever fuck up drinking so bad that like liquid comes out of your eyeballs?
Has that happened to you?
No, it's happened to my mom though. Like she's
Christ!
like instead of it coming out of her nose, it's come out of her eyes, and she said, of all the liquids that have come out of her eyes, milk was the most okay. Better than orange juice, she said.
The best way to determine how strong a trainer is. So we began our investigation. That's how we battled this 10-year-old. In a dominating performance, he fucked us. Creamy
Yeah, also
Thomas...
just so everyone knows in the chat, like, being mad at somebody can't make you weigh more. Like that one guy was saying.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Why are there so many incels in my chat? In spite of that, Creamy Tom's battles are worth seeing.
Did he say in spite of your cum? Oh no, that's coming up.
After our battle, we asked Creamy Tom for a summary. The trainer replied, "Game."
Nailed it.
Lombre, Electric, and came. That's deep.
Yep, that's deep.
Well,
I mean, it could be deep if you want, baby.
How deep do you want it, baby? Breaking news,
Oh my-
this child jizzed.
No more like he stuttered out the word came, turned around and was like, nailed
He's like, what do you have to say?
it. Exactly.
Hey, look at Dio, Jude.
Yeah, but Dio, dude.
Oof, that's deep. You cream pied them.
Yeah.
So we did. Bitches
You
love
know it.
my white-haired cum. Let me in the.
One, you don't have white hair, and two, your cum might.
My cum has a hat.
Oh.
I call it my jizz
I
cap.
see. A jizz cap?
Yeah. It's like all your little swimmers have hats on.
Yeah,
You
I
inject,
think
you inject the hat into your scrotum.
Yep, that's how that works. Well, it's like a serum full of hats, right? 'Cause every
Yeah.
one of them needs a hat.
Yeah, so it's like billions of hats
That's a
right
lot
into
of
your
hats.
scrotum.
But it makes your sperm more potent if they have a hat on.
Yeah, because they're
Unless it's a
dependent.
fedora, then they're not more potent at all.
Then they just grow a big beard
Yeah.
and they get stuck in your urethra.
That's a really big beard then.
Well, it's just so many of them have beard that it eventually clots mid-orgasm.
A beard clot in your urethra mid-orgasm.
Yeah, so you have to just like reach in with like tweezers and pull out the weird beard ball.
I really feel like this is a conversation I never thought I was gonna have.
I feel like it's a conversation that I'm making up on the fly and I can't stop, but I really should.
Yeah, that also sounds right. Awkward silence.
How y'all like church this morning? I don't have to imagine. Leave that to the imagination. I don't like Gen 3 because the EXP yields are really bad, so it's a real pain in the ass to level up a full
I don't like
game.
Gen 3 either. Cause it's bad.
Also, I don't really think Hoenn's a fun region.
Yeah, Hoenn sucks. 7.8 too much water.
It doesn't suck, it sucks with a CC.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Where's his beard? Great, this guy didn't have the beard this guy's dad's didn't have the beard injection.
That's too bad.
Remember
Hoenn is not the best region. That is objectively wrong.
Yes, anyways.
No, it's actually Unova. I couldn't remember the name.
It was
Gen 5.
I don't really like Unova as a region.
Well, I mean, I like the Pokemon from it.
Well, I love the Pokemon just as a region.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Unova is...
Well, I
Unova's just kinda
judge the
plain to
gen
me.
by which one has best Pokemon.
Well, I'm just like Pokemon, yeah, but like as far as regions go, Kalos is such a mess.
What? I disagree. If I had to go by just the region and not the Pokemon, I think Kalos would be my favorite.
I think Kalos is the only one I like actively dislike.
I always get confused which Pokemon is from 3rd gen and 4th gen. I always mess the two up. I
A
don't
lot
know
of
why.
people think that a lot of people mess up and think Skarmory and the Slugmaline are Gen 3 Pokemon.
You know, I've got those down. I only have problems with Gen 3 and 4. Like, some Pokemon, it's like, what gen is that? 3 or 4? I don't fucking know.
Well,
It could be
Shellos
anything.
and Gastrodon were supposed to be Gen 3.
Are they?
Yeah, I think their data are in the 3rd gen games. So is the move, and Draco Meteor is in Emerald's data, I think.
I have no idea when moves got introduced, so that could be like...
Draco Meteor was a Gen 4 move, but its data was in Emerald, I think.
Kalos had a lot of nice clothes for me to wear. I liked it.
Like, everything, like, like the one region, like, right after Camphor Town or whatever, I think it's the only one I remember. Like, the one where the, vet route with the daycare on it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that route. It's one of my favorite in Pokemon, but it's also, like, the only route in Unova, or Kalos that I really, A, remember, and B, like...
The route with the daycare was the best daycare route in all of the games. It had the longest road for breeding. Like, straight, like, you could just ride your bike straight.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to move anywhere. It was a good breeding route. I liked it.
Yeah, a lot of my playtime in Y was breeding, and I remember that was... And then, like, I beat the game in 17 hours. I put another 33 hours into breeding, and I'm like, what? This isn't... I'm not having fun, so I just stopped playing Y.
I'd say at least 99% of my time was spent breeding because I have 3,000 hours on it.
I was gonna say, it's probably more than 99%.
Well, I had to leave that 1% for like the
Like
20 hours or so it took to beat.
99.9, honestly.
Yeah, I spent 3,000 hours
Dude,
in
fuck
X.
the Pokemon ride areas in Kalos. They were so slow.
What?
Like the areas
Oh,
where you
like
ride on
that...
the back of like a Rhyhorn, and it took a year
Yeah.
and a half to get anywhere.
I didn't like that.
God damn it! I need you to
I don't
look at
breed
each other.
24/7. I just breed.
Kish is a fuck
like-
machine.
No, my Pokemon are fuck machines. I just hatch the eggs.
And Skarmory wasn't in Gold version either, so if someone only played Gold, they wouldn't know that Skarmory existed.
Yeah, but the people who only play gold deserve it.
Hey.
Fuck boys. Silver's the better one.
Fuck.
The blue version of every game is the better one. That's like
I
blue,
always I
silver.
always take the red version.
I always take the blue version.
Because I always play red, I always play gold, I don't play 3rd gen.
Yeah.
Uh,
Does anybody play fucking Sapphire or Ruby? Like, everyone played Emerald if they played that.
well, I got Ruby and Sapphire, because...
I think I had Sapphire, but I don't think I played it.
Dynabolt's not doing well here. I put the most time into Ruby, but I started with Sapphire, so as far as that goes, even 3rd gen's a little weird for me in that regard, but if I'm gonna go back, I guess I'm gonna play Emerald either way.
Yeah, I mean, Emerald's the one.
But then I got Omega Ruby, so I'm gonna count that.
I don't think I had either Pearl or Platinum either. I mean, Pearl or Diamond, I got Platinum. And,
I got Diamond
I got
and
White.
Pearl, but I got Pearl first, and so Pearl. I don't like Platinum at all. So
And I got Pokemon White.
I got Black and White at the same time, and I prefer White.
White's better because Zekrom.
Oh, for sure. Zekrom's like my
I love Zekrom.
Zekrom's like my 5th favorite Pokemon.
Zekrom's a good boy.
Uh,
And then, obviously, I got X and
oh,
Moon.
peace out, Stefano. I bought X and Y at the same time because I had like a bunch of coupons, and I got them both for $33 combined.
Technically, I also have Y. It's French. I play it in French.
We.
I mean, Reshiram's alright, but, like, have you ever noticed he has a fur penis? Like, come on.
You realize that Reshiram's the worst Uber?
Well, it doesn't... You
As
don't
in-
have to like a Pokemon because it's good at competitive
Well, I mean, just
Dicklord.
competitively, I'm saying it's
Yeah,
so
well,
bad
competitive
that
League of
I
Legends is
honestly,
trash too, but I love it.
I honestly expect Reshiram to fall down to OU in 8th gen.
Why do I have Y in French? Okay, well, back then, like, you couldn't transfer Pokemon from 5th gen or anything, so all my breeding dittos were fucking out the window.
Oh,
So I used to,
that's
like-
actually really smart.
I used to do trades with other people for, like, foreign Pokemon with, like, 6 IVs or whatever, but then I was like, what if I could just make foreign Pokemon with 6 IVs myself?
What if all of my infants could be foreign?
And so I played it in French, and I started breeding in French and everything, and then shortly after that, Pokemon came out, and I just got my dittos.
I joined Reddit exclusively for Friend Safaris.
I think I might have as well.
And I think Sage's might have as well, because I was on his user profile the other day, and we joined Reddit at almost the exact same time.
I'm not sure if that's why I joined Reddit at first, but I definitely used Reddit for it.
I used Reddit
And, like, that's
along,
the first
like,
time I actually talked
yeah,
on Reddit.
like I lurked on Reddit a lot, but
I do some trades on Reddit every now and then,
I don't really count.
you know, for my baltism.
All I ever do on Reddit is just post on the Aw subreddit with the cute animal pics, and they always get ignored, so I stopped using my account.
The other day I realized I didn't have a hidden ability Minun, and the hordes with Minun primarily are only on the games that I don't have, like Y and Omega Ruby and stuff, and I was like, ah. So I just went and traded somebody with a Minun with a hidden ability. But I did it like yesterday.
You know, I did this, literally right now.
No, it was yesterday.
I wish I was yesterday.
Yeah, same.
Boy, I really expected to have been further in this game by now. I don't know if I'm going to get to Flannery.
And I still have more Pokemon than I need with egg moves. Ugh.
We're definitely
But I
going
don't
to
want
get Diamond and Pearl remix, but I'm really
Maybe.
scared because if they fuck that up, I'm done with Pokemon.
Ugh. You say shit like that all the time. Comic, what's your favorite shiny?
I didn't buy Ultra Sun and Moon.
Comic, what's your favorite shiny?
I don't think I have a favorite shiny. I don't really care about shinies too much.
Comic, what the fuck's your favorite shiny?
I really like Bisharp.
Oh, Bisharp's a good one. I'm okay with that. You can keep it.
It's like blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's blue.
Alright, then I'm not mistaking that. Yeah, I like Bisharp a lot. I just like Bisharp
Yeah,
in general. I think it's cool.
Bisharp's pretty cool.
I like shiny Raikou as well.
Raikou, I don't think that one has that great of a shiny.
It's like an orangey kind of, and I like it.
Yeah, I guess.
Shiny Chikorita looks like it's an autumn version, and I think that's cute.
Looks like it's fucking dying. Because it's a plant. I like it when my Pokemon looks like it's fucking dying.
I like my malnutritioned Curlia. Shiny Umbreon's pretty cool.
Shiny what?
Umbreon.
Ah, yes, Umbreon.
Shiny
Well, of course,
Umbreon was my first experience with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What?
Yeah, I bet you're wondering how I'm gonna tie that one together, huh?
Yeah, I kind of am.
No, Mega Flygon didn't exist because Sugimori got Artist Block.
I fucking got so mad because, like, back before, I think, Alpha Sapphire and that came out, there was a rumor that there would be, like, you know, Mega Druddigon, Mega Galvantula.
Oh, those were rumors right when the X and Y leaks were going on.
Okay, well then I wasn't sure which
I was
point
really
it was.
excited
Yeah.
about Mega Druddigon.
I hate Druddigon.
That's why I wanted a Mega.
I hate him, stupid salad dragon.
Hey, look,
His
it's my
shiny
boy.
looks like a salad.
Salad.
But I really wanted a Mega Galvantula.
It would
I
be
really
Bug and Electric.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Magcargo, that's obvious.
Yeah. Also Galvantula, that's obvious. Well, Galvantula and Joltik, it counts because they're the same line. They can both be.
My top 5 is... I have my top 5 memorized at all times because... Oh, fuck, it's a trap inch.
I also really like Meowstic.
Meowstic?
Yeah.
You lagged
Yeah,
out
Meowstic.
really hard for a second, so I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, that's like my second favorite. I'd say would be Meowstic.
My second favorite is Jumpluff.
Jumpluff's pretty cool.
I love Jumpluff.
Well,
Then-
it's pretty cute.
Then Scrafty.
Oh, dude, Scrafty. Scrafty's a good boy.
Then Spylus.
Ooh, I like Spylus. I have a fucking WoW character named Spylus.
Good. And
It's
then
my
Zekrom.
warlock. Zekrom. I also really like Entei and Mewtwo, but those are legendary, so I usually don't like. They're not in my favorite list, but they're my favorite legendaries.
Legendaries.
I'd say Entei probably more
Boy,
than.
this one looks like he's got like rosacea.
Don't be mean. He has a condition.
That one got abused by his boyfriend.
He has a condition.
Yeah, his condition is that he's in an abusive relationship. It's really
I
sad.
didn't ask for
actually.
legendary though. Yeah, but comic listed Zekrom because he's in the top 5.
Yeah,
Me,
because
I don't-
fucking like it.
I'd say Mewtwo and Entei are probably like right after Galvantula and Meowstic. So they're in my top 5, I'd say.
I really like I really like Beefy Brenda. She's one of my favorite Pokemon.
What?
Beefy Brenda, the one that was introduced in 9th gen.
Hmm.
The 9th gen, the fucking when they stopped doing the dual release because after 8th gen failed for trying to do too much games, 60 other games on the Switch, They're like, alright, so for 9th gen, we have to just release one big game, and it was called Pokemon the fucking in.
Wow.
And Beefy Brenda was your starter. It was the only one you
Also,
could choose.
dude, I love Chandelure.
Chandelure is fantastic. I wanted a Ghost and Fire type for so long, and when I saw Chandelure, I'm like, oh yes, they did not disappoint.
Yeah, that's Xavier's favorite Pokemon.
Chandelure is high quality. Though I like all the
Yeah.
Ghost and Fire types.
I bred him a shiny Chandelure.
Aw.
Oh, dude, have you seen shiny Chandelure? It's
Yeah, it's
cool.
beautiful.
Nice. That was the first shiny I ever bred, actually. I bred it in black and white where breeding fucking sucked ass.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I did it. I also fucking soft reset a shiny Mewtwo for him. Took 13,000 soft resets.
Oh my god. I remember you telling me about that. I think I was there when
Yeah.
you got the thing.
Yeah.
Was it during a stream where you got it?
Mm,
Because I remember you
I
got
don't-
really
maybe.
excited.
It might have been during a stream.
It was either during a stream or just a recording.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Kish, what's your
It's
favorite
a-
starter?
My favorite starter. Hmm. Honestly, probably Poplio.
I didn't like Poplio at first, but when I saw Brion, it reminded me of my little cousin, and I'm like, alright, I like Poplio now.
Well, honestly, I don't like Poplio, but I really love Primarina.
Primarina's high quality for sure.
Yeah, I'm a
I think
fan.
All
I
the
also
7th
like-
gen ones besides Torracat are high quality.
I really like Fennekin and Braxian, but I loathe Delphox.
Wait, you call it Braxian?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it?
It's Braixen.
It's Braxian.
It's Braixen.
Braxian.
Yeah, no, it's Braixen, dude.
No, it's stupid. Braxian.
I'm literally copy and pasting the link. That's not.
Yeah, no, I
Braixen.
don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what they fucking say in the anime. They call
It's not
fucking
during the
our-
anime. That's just not the way the letters
It's Braixen.
lie.
Braxian.
It's not.
Braxian.
It's not though.
Shut up.
It's just
Don't
not
care.
how it's spelled.
Do I look like I care?
Clearly not, actually.
Braxian sounds stupid, so I'm gonna keep calling it Braxian.
Yeah,
That's-
I too like to fucking mispronounce names because that sounds good for some reason.
I literally mispronounce most things, so I'm not gonna change now, buddy.
Yeah, like people keep calling me comic. You're not gonna ask
No.
how that's supposed to be pronounced.
Okay, how's it pronounced?
Comique.
Right.
Alright, Ian Graff, I'm gonna hit you with your timeout.
For the longest time, I mispronounced Dedenne.
How'd you pronounce it?
Didine.
I like that, it's cute.
But it's Dedenne. I called Suicune, like, I can't remember how I mispronounced it when I was a kid, but I remember that I was completely fucking off, like, not even close.
I remember I saw
like-
someone online I used to know, they pronounced it, it's like Suiacine.
That's almost
And
as
I'm like-
off as I
I'm
remember.
like, what the
being.
fuck are you talking about? I'm like, Suicune? They're like, no, Suiacine. And I'm like, do you not know what English is even?
Yeah, I mispronounce a lot of things, so I'm used to it.
I call it Suicune
Apparently,
because sweet.
Miss Magius has a soft G? What? How would you Miss Magius?
That's like Magus, Magus. I'm never sure how to do it. I just call it Miss Magius.
Oh. I used to also mispronounce Kofagrigus.
Everyone I knew would call it that.
I
And
know,
I'm like,
you said it like
guys,
that, and I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
That was like
Kofagrigus.
recent too. I remember you.
I know. And I was just like, oh, that's how you say it. I'm gonna keep saying it Braxton though, because Braxton is stupid. Braxton, whatever.
Anyone who calls it Skeptile, I want to kick them in the throat.
Skeptile.
It's like, do you not know what English is, you absolute fucking dip?
Yeah, but wouldn't you really want a Skeptile?
I'm skeptical about it.
Okay. Oh man. Also, somebody asked what our least favorite starter was a while ago, and it's definitely Chikorita.
My least favorite starter, huh? It's hard. No, what the fuck am I talking about? It's literally my least favorite Pokemon out of every single one of them. Fuck Pignite.
Oh, yeah.
I hate Pignite.
How did I call Cofagrigus? I pronounced it Cathagrigus.
Thanks for that ad revenue loss.
We already lost it. What are you talking about?
Thanks, Kish.
Well, I mean,
I'm joking.
I just go by the fucking syllables, and it's like Cofagrigus.
Like
Simple.
everyone did it. Everyone did it. I hate Pignite because it just looks like a stupid fat kid on a middle school wrestling team. And it's another fire and fighting type. At least Embor pulls it back by looking dope as shit.
Yeah, I like Embor. He has a good shiny too.
Oh yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
Never mind, that's my favorite shiny.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I also really hate Prinplup. I think.
Yeah, Prinplup is kind of stupid.
It's hideous.
Empoleon's kind of cool though.
Empoleon was my favorite starter until Greninja happened, and then Incineroar happened, so Greninja's not my favorite anymore.
Ugh, Incineroar.
I love Incineroar. I also think Torracat's really fucking boring.
I love Torracat and
it's just a bigger Litten. That's so boring.
I know, and I wanted it to stay like that.
If it was Quadruped, I would have hated whatever Litten 3 would have been.
Well,
like,
I hate what it is now.
Like it's probably would have been the worst starter design.
Well, then we just disagree because I hate what it is now.
A lot of people disagree with me on that.
I know.
I think Combuskin looks stupid too.
Yeah, I mean it's a penis. Superior is pretty fucking cool.
Superior is amazing. Servine is also kind of boring.
Yeah, well, I mean it's just like it's
a bigger Snivy.
The middle forms are kind of like the weird teenager stage where they don't look that good. You can't really pick on them for it.
I can. Like I think Dartrix has a lot of personality, even though it's a middle form.
I hate Dartrix.
I think it's funny.
I hate it.
It has a lot of personality.
And I hate what you did to it.
Father, cleanse me.
No, I hate it.
Clean my leg, Dad.
If Superior was Grass Dragon, that would be Superior. Grotle is stupid.
Grottle's weird.
Grottle's stupid. Grotle. Whatever.
I'm sure it's Grotle. But...
Charmeleon's cool. He's not a bad middle one.
Like, it's another case of it's just a bigger version, but it was also first gen, so I'm willing to let that slide.
I mean, first gen, like, Ivysaur and Wartortle are also both kind of the same case.
Well, it's first. Like, I'm willing to forgive a lot of sins that first gen has, just because it's first gen.
Yeah, I mean, their ideas weren't as creative back then as they are now. I like the ideas now better. I love Klefki.
Klefki's amazing. Like, anyone who says Klefki's like, oh, they're running out of ideas. I'm like, you never cared about Pokemon.
They're running out of ideas. Literally, keys are a Pokemon. It's like, okay, no, the keys aren't the Pokemon. It's the keychain, and he's a Fae that steals keys. You stupid, dumb fuck.
You stupid fuckhead.
What about Jinx? I don't like Jinx. It's weird. It makes me uncomfortable.
Jinx made young comic feel things.
Okay, that's weird.
It had boobies, and that's all comic needed.
It made me feel things, but it was just uncomfortable. That was all.
I think, isn't Chespin, like, really beloved?
Oh, dude, yeah, I like Chespin.
We got a Gen 1 sequel. It's called Gen 2.
It's also called Fire Red and Leaf Green.
That was just a remake.
Well, yeah, I guess
and
you're
then
right.
the remakes got sequels called Hard Gold and Soul Silver.
And then the remakes of the remake also got redone. What was the word you used? I can't remember. I literally forgot.
Beef.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, beef.
Yeah, Jinx has them DSL.
Yeah, I don't like it. Makes me uncomfortable.
I like Monferno.
Yeah, Monferno's okay. What? I just got a Pheromosa on Wonder Trade.
Nice.
Neat.
Feet.
I'm just Wonder Trading away my Breejex. If anyone wants some Breejex Wonder Trade, you might get them. Probably not.
Well, like the Sevi Islands aren't really a sequel. That's the new canon
What the fuck are the Seven Islands?
from Fire Red and Leaf
That
Green.
anime thing?
No, it's
Oh,
in Fire Red and Leaf Green. There was like a group of 7 islands called the Sevi Islands.
I didn't play that much Fire Red and Leaf Green.
You shouldn't. It's the worst one.
Marsh Tomp. I like
I'm
Marsh
going
Tomp.
to get immediately blown for that.
I like Marsh Tomp.
I like.
Do you like Marsh Tomp? Marsh Tomp.
I just like I like the line in general. The Swampert's my least favorite in the line, but that's also just saying it's an 8 out of 10 and a C a 10 out of 10s.
I like Feraligatr.
I love Feraligatr was the first fully evolved Pokemon I ever had.
Feraligatr is the first time I and until now, the only time I've ever picked a water starter instead of the fire one. The only other time is Poplio.
I like Pooplio.
Yeah, fuck you. You're a Pooplio.
If I designed the new starters, what would they look like? I saw this taper design for a water starter that was so fucking cute that I loved it.
Cool, but that's not you designing them, asslord.
Alright, so the fire starter... No, alright, you know what? I'll tell you what my designs were.
Okay.
This was before, I think, Platinum ever got announced, too, so... Some ideas are obviously... God damn it, the fucking Barboach.
Oh god, are we gonna talk about that one Pokemon that you
No,
designed?
we're not talking about fucking Thunderos.
Yeah.
By the way, I predicted Thunderous' typing and name 9 months before it ever got confirmed.
Okay, good talk. It sounds like we are talking about it.
No, but, no, this is different. I made it started of like, this will be 5th gen ideas. So, my starter was a grass snake, called that PT Dubs.
But you named it Grass Snake?
I forget. They did not have good names. It was probably Grass Snake or something like that.
At least it's better than Thunderos.
Thunderos was... Never mind. So, it was a grass snake. I do remember the final form was called Anacongrass.
That was going okay until you got to the end. I was like, oh, is he gonna pull this in? Oh, he didn't.
No, I could not reel that in. It was just really bad. I do like the fire starter idea I had, because it's a rabbit.
A rabbit?
A fire rabbit.
Okay.
Yeah, of course it was lame. I was like 11.
Was it named Rabbitfire?
It's named Comic Fire.
Oh my god. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was, really.
Shit. And then the water one, it was like a pearl that evolved into a huge clam.
Well, that's fucking stupid. We have Clam Pearl.
I couldn't think of anything. And then I came up with like legendaries. It was like a poison dragon that... And don't laugh at its name, because you're all gonna laugh at its name.
I'm gonna laugh anyways, even if you ask me not to.
Well, no, the rabbit was quadruped until it got to its final form, where it kind of stood like a gorilla. Like, you know, it's like a standing on its
I know how a gorilla stands.
You sounded so frustrated with me. It's like,
anyways, what the fuck's the dragon thing?
So it's a giant, and it was just a big fucking snake, and
yep.
Its name was Spiraluber.
Wow.
Like Spiral and Uber. And the second I told my friend about Spiraluber, they're like, haha, lube. I'm like, fuck.
Oh man. You don't need a dolphin. Pokemon Dolphin are dumb.
I had a lot of crystal-based like starters. A lot of legendaries were crystal-based.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so you like using crystals?
Like amethyst and jade, and they were 2 amethyst and jade monstrosities.
Did you just name them Amethyst and Jade?
No,
Okay, good.
Oh no, I remember what I called them.
Oh god.
And I was going, because you know how like Palkia and Dialga, their names start with P and D, like Diamond and Pearl?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go for the same thing with Amethyst and Jade. And so, Jade's was Jamian.
Ew.
And Amethyst was Adarouge.
Was Amethyst fucking red? Why was it rouge? And was Jammy and made of jam?
Hey, guess who was fucking 11?
I don't know. It could have been anybody.
It's me, even. And then, like, it was, like, a legendary that, like, was, like, the father of Arceus. Like, he's the one who put the egg in the abyss.
So Arceus is the Pokemon that's created every single other Pokemon he's got, but, you know, what about God's dad?
Yeah, it was God's dad, and his name was fucking Crystal Lord.
Crystal Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. I love it.
I like Crystal Lord. I'm not embarrassed about Crystal Lord.
Well, that's good. You shouldn't be embarrassed for what you love.
And it's not like there are some bad, like, that's not even worse than Talonflame.
I like Talonflame.
Talonflame is the worst fucking Pokemon name. You could have called it Hot Bird and it would have been better.
I thought you were just gonna leave it on the worst Pokemon, but the worst Pokemon name, I can get behind that.
Oh no, absolutely. It's just the absolute worst Pokemon name.
It's not a great one.
I didn't have a design for Crystal Lord. I just liked stats and names.
You just had the idea that it was Arceus' dad.
Yeah. These two are.
And it was made of crystals, probably.
These two are a lesbian power couple.
Yeah. Was he made of crystals?
That was the idea. Yeah.
Why does that Graveler look like it's shiny?
He's not.
Yeah, I know, but he looks like he could be.
Seal's at
because
least vaguely cute.
Yeah, Seal's not a good name either. I forgot about Seal. Dugong too.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I didn't know dugongs were a thing until I was like 16 though.
Yeah, I didn't for a while either.
I was just like, someone's like, a dugong, and I'm like, that's a Pokemon! And it's like, oh, it's this type of ocean mammal. Take me by the hamel.
There's a lot of not good Pokemon names.
I still
like
maintain
Muck
that...
is kind of stupid too.
Yeah, but at least we get cum jokes out of that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you know, Ekans, I mean, real creative guys, just a word backwards.
I used to pronounce it Ekans, and I named it Teddy Bear. I still have Ekans.
Or rather, instead of E. E.
Fuck you.
E. Yeah. Dugong is pretty adorable, but he has a bad shiny, so I'm not allowed to love him.
If I did buy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I was gonna use a Dugong on my team.
Yeah, it's better that you didn't there, and it's not really worth it.
Never used one before.
Well, Dugong's pretty cool.
What if Dugong was Poogong?
What if Dugong was your mom?
I would be a seal.
Yeah, I guess so.
What, can they fucking... Yeah, we made the cum joke already.
Yeah, well, Comic did. I just helped.
I just helped him cum. Never mind.
Well, I brought up the Muck so you could make the joke.
I brought up the cum, okay?
Oh my god, that's...
See, I like 3rd gen a lot more when I have a speed up key.
I like 3rd gen a lot more when I don't play it.
That too. Mr. Tire's getting big!
Oh, shit, he's gonna be purple!
He's gonna have a cool mustache.
What? He can't be on our team anymore, he's not gonna be green.
No, it's fine. He's green.
No, we have to get rid of him.
His scrotum's still green.
We had to get rid of him.
Yeah. Look how cute he is.
Hey Kish, what are you wondering? What the fuck do you mean, what am I wondering? Oh, wonder trading. Just a bunch of random shit.
Hey Kish, what's on your mind?
I'm just wonder trading a bunch of breed checks, like they're a bunch of different Pokemon, whatever I've been breeding recently. So, and then I shove it in my wonder trade box, and now it's time to fucking
shove it in my
empty.
ass, and then I give it out to kids.
Like this trade I just did was with a Meditite.
That you got a Meditite, or that was your breed check?
I bred a Meditite. That was my breed check. I got a green Meteor.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright.
What if you got a Spleen Minior?
No, it was green.
Yeah, Kish, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking about wonder trading my my Pokemon.
Thinking about scraping my brains out.
What?
You heard me.
Not good for you.
No, it'll be fine. Watch.
Dude, there's a slug. Never mind.
Dude, there's a oh.
You like those slugmas.
I love slug. Well, slugma's fine. It's mech cargo that I really like.
Dude, I still have that mech cargo button. I'll give it to you on there.
Say what?
I have a mech cargo button
Oh,
from the fucking Poke Center in Japan.
yeah, that. Cool.
Yeah, I'll give it to you on there.
Oh, thanks. I'll put it on the hat I don't wear too often.
I only got it in the first place so I could rub it in your face that I got it, but I mean, might as well give it to you.
Aw. It means a lot to me.
I can't believe they had like almost every Pokemon from Gen 2, even though the Pokemon the Pokemon people hate or don't give a shit about, and they didn't have a fucking Joltik. Like, so salty.
They made it tell me that like they sold out or there was like a promotion going on.
No, there was like an entire wall of buttons, and they were all full. None of them were sold. Like, none of them were empty. None of the places.
Because no one
And
gives
there's
a
just
shit about buttons.
Yeah, probably. And they also had these like fucking like these little charms of like evolution chains, so it would have like a charm for each Pokemon in an evolution thing. And it had like almost everything from Gen 5 and 6 except for the ones I fucking cared about.
Oh. What,
There was no Lurantis, there was no Poplio, there's no Galvantula.
Of course there was no Lurantis, that's 7th gen.
Or, I mean, like 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Ah, okay.
But they had like fucking...
Did they have Avalugg?
Shit, what was... Yeah, they had Avalugg.
Oh, I love Avalugg.
But they didn't have a fucking Galvantula. But I got a Joltik plushie, so
Oh, hey, a Solrock.
can't be too bad.
Speaking of stupid names,
Yeah.
look at me, I'm Sunstone. Except I'm a Pokemon now.
Yeah.
Hey, other
I also got a
Solrock.
Mimikyu plushie.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty cool.
Did you
I
look
saw it and I'm
under-
just like,
Did you look under and see what it actually is?
yeah, it's just
Yeah,
it's
joke's
just a
on
black
you, you'd be dead if you did that, so,
because it's not a real Mimikyu, dicklord.
Yeah, but you don't, that was a risk that was a little dangerous to take.
And from the Monster Hunter store, I got a Moofy.
I got a Mimikyu.
No, I got a Moofy.
A Moofy?
A Moofy!
I forgot Moofies existed, I was trying to remember what they were.
It's that cute little alpaca thing in
from,
Gen.
yeah, from Genitals.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cute.
You're cute.
Wow, wrong.
Oh, buddy, let's rescind that.
Listen, you can't just say things that are objectively wrong.
Sure I can. Watch, Donald Trump was a good president.
I can't believe you would just fucking lie to people.
Yeah, because that was the joke.
But you shouldn't lie on the internet. It's very,
If someone
very
would do
important.
that, just go on the internet and
No.
meme a president into office.
I really... You know what? I think they would.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm fucking dealing with that every day.
I'm sending out a plusle. Anybody want my plusle? Oh, somebody's...
Hey,
Somebody's
I'm
gonna
sending
get
out
my-
an offer to buy Pokemon Stadium 2 for a much lower price than you could probably get for it online. Anyone interested?
Yeah.
Do you have a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2?
Oh no, I thought... Well, you said an offer to...
Yeah, an
like,
offer
I
to
thought you
buy
meant...
it.
I thought you meant you were selling it.
No.
I don't have any of my N64 games anymore.
Uh,
That was N64, right? Yeah, that was still
Yeah.
N64.
I really want a physical copy of Ocarina of Time because the N64 version is the only one I've never played.
Well, I have the collector's edition on my GameCube, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah, that's... Well, I first played on the Virtual Console, and then I bought the collector's edition exclusively to play Majora's Mask because it wasn't on the Virtual Console by that point.
Oh boy, I don't like Majora's Mask. There, I said it.
It's definitely different.
Oh no, I think the story and all of it is fucking fantastic, but it gives me too much anxiety to play it. I can't
exactly.
deal with
That's
the
what
time limit.
I couldn't deal with lightning returns. I had to drop it. Like, I don't even know why I bothered buying it.
I've watched people play it and I'm like, this is a good game, but I can't do it.
No, that's totally fair.
Ugh.
Oh wow, psychic already.
Nice, dude.
That is really good. All right, bye bye double team.
Damn.
Like, Majora's Mask is the first Zelda I beat 100%.
Wow, you actually like. I thought you understood me and you stopped playing it.
I
I
mean,
did.
I didn't have a ton of games back then. I was so into
Ah.
Zelda, and I needed something. I liked it. I probably wouldn't like it too much nowadays, but when I first played it, I loved it.
Honestly, I didn't have a lot of games back then either, and I still never 100%ed a game. I just played and fucked around most of them for a very, very long time. I never actually did anything.
I did that with a lot of games too. Like, there's this one Game Boy Color card RPG called Magination, and I thought I got really far into it, and then I was replaying it on my phone, and I realized that as far as I ever got, it took me half an hour to get to.
I played so much Super Mario 64, and I never 100%ed that. I mean, I did beat it, but you know, you didn't
I
need
still
to get
haven't
all
100%ed it.
Yeah.
We have 1 star left to get. It's the 100 coin star in Rainbow Ride.
See, that's why I didn't fucking 100% it. The fucking 100 coin stars. Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid fucking coins.
I fucking hate everything about the later levels in Mario 64.
Yeah, I like the levels. The sooner they are, really. The later it gets, it's like,
I was
like
about to say,
Rainbow
like,
Ride.
everything
Yeah.
after you beat Bowser for the first time is like, okay, that's enough for me.
Oh no, I like some of those. Like, I really like the mushroom place.
What,
Tall
Mountain? Fuck
Yeah.
Tall Mountain.
I like it.
I hate it so much.
But like, fuck
And
Rainbow Ride,
Let me
dude.
tell you
Nobody
about
like that.
fucking Wet Dry World. I want to kill myself every time I see it because
I don't like it either.
in the daycare I went to, we all got 5 minutes on the Nintendo 64.
Mm-hmm.
And every time someone was like, "Oh, this is my 64," so everyone was just spending their 5 minutes trying to figure out what to do in Wet Dry World, and we always did the exact same shit over and over again. And I'm like, can we just fucking play DK64? Christ.
Yeah, Wet Dry World sucks. Also, Super Mario Sunshine is fantastic.
Oh, I love Sunshine. That's so good.
Sunshine's a great game.
A honky.
I've never 100%ed it either. I don't think I've ever 100%ed a game ever.
A lot of people that usually 100% Mario games don't usually bother with Sunshine because it's kind of a bitch and a half to 100%.
Unless you count as like filling the Pokedex in a Pokemon game as 100%ing, then I've 100%ed the game.
I've 100%ed Ocarina of Time 3D, and then I recently did a 100% run on Oracle of Seasons because I want to prepare for the stream that's going to drop in 18 days. And
Okay.
that game's a lot shorter than I remember.
Yeah.
I don't own
don't think I
Sunshine
played it.
anymore.
Oh, dude, I do.
I sold
Good.
it for I bought it for $16 and I sold it for $50.
Nice.
I sold the only GameCube games I have left are Melee, Metroid Prime, and the Zelda Collector's Edition. Oh, and Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life.
I have a Harry Potter game.
It's
I
because
don't
you can
even like
sell
Harry Potter.
you can sell GameCube games for so much money now. Like I could get $70 for this copy of Melee.
I don't even like Harry Potter.
There was a
One
Harry
of my
Potter.
relatives bought it for me.
Oh, peace out, Cammy.
And Quidditch is stupid. It was a Quidditch game.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. Fuck that game.
Yeah, it's stupid.
DK64
But I still have it.
always feels like it's going to be a lot of fun, and then when I play it, I'm like,
Yeah, like DK64, I remember it being a fantastic game.
It's the reason I
But-
wanted an N64 as a kid. Like, I saw a Switch once at daycare when we were playing. I'm like, hit the Switch! And they were like, no, we don't have to do that yet. And I never saw what happened, and I used to have dreams about that. When I finally did it, when my friend gave me his N64, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I owned it, and I spent a lot of time playing it, but I didn't really get anywhere, and now, like, going back and looking at it, I'm like, wow, this game isn't that good.
I've been replaying it as well, because I'm going to stream that after Oracle of Seasons, and it's, I'm going to like it a lot more when I have someone to talk to during it.
Yeah, it's a game. But I really liked it when I was a kid.
I really liked the opportunity to play it because, again, I used to go to daycare, and both of the daycares I went to at N64s, I'm like, DK64!
I had my own N64, and nowhere I went had like other games that I didn't have. So
I had a GameCube. I had a Game Boy Color and a PlayStation 2, and that's all I had for a
I had a
long
Game
time.
Boy Color as well, but the only game I had was Pokemon.
That was basically all I had for a long ass time.
I mean, I just wasn't even interested in getting any other games for my Game Boy. I'm like, no, Pokemon's good. That's it. That's all I need.
I played a lot of weird games. Like, Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance was really good.
Dude, Paper Mario is great.
I feel like I would have liked it a lot more if I played it as a kid.
Maybe. I don't know. Fucking Thousand Year Door is also great. You know how it is.
Yeah, I had that one. I never opened it because I'm like, I want to beat the first one first. And then I never got around to that, and I just sold my copy of Thousand Year Door for $100.
Damn. And Harvest Moon, I had Harvest Moon Magical Melody. That was my jam. I fucking hated Another Wonderful Life. I mean, just A Wonderful Life. That's what I had.
Well, I bought a Wonderful Life Special Edition on my PS2 because I was really into Animal Crossing Wild World. And someone's like, can you get married in this game? I was like, no, if you want to get married in a life sim, play Harvest Moon. So I got Harvest Moon.
Oh yeah, dude, I played so much Animal Crossing GameCube.
I never had a GameCube growing up.
Dude, played a lot of it. But yeah, I started with Harvest Moon Magical Melody, and I had A Wonderful Life, but I hate it.
But it's dead now.
I've never played a game that I have hated more, because it's Harvest Moon, and I should love it, but I don't. I hate it.
I liked it because it was the only one I had any experience with, but it's kind of hard to go back. But
I feel like I should like it because like your kid grows up and you can like
and you grow up
influence it, and it seems like it'd be great, but
I just liked having
what
the
about
kid. Once my kid got a little older, I stopped caring about him.
Honestly, I didn't play Animal Parade like when it came out or anything, but I played it on an emulator a while ago and I really liked it. Animal Parade's a good one.
I married Inami, and she's popped out, and I think that's when I realized I liked redheads.
I think I married fucking what's her name, the easy one, Cecilia.
Celia wasn't.
Celia?
Celia was like a middle, but like Muffy. Even if you talked to her once, she got a heart.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I don't think I ever talked to Muffy because I didn't like the way she looked. She looks like a hoe.
Muffy was a bar slut.
Yeah, she looked like a hoe. I didn't like the way she looked.
And in a Wonderful Life Special Edition, Lumina was really hard to marry, but she loved you the most.
Yeah, I did have an LP of Animal Parade. I started that LP shortly after I played the game for the first time ever.
I did that with Zone of the Enders. I LP'd it the day after I beat it.
The real best GameCube game is obviously Harvest Moon Magical Melody. And I swear to God, if they put that on Virtual Console on the Switch, I'm buying it. It's happening. I want it. I want it so bad. Harvest Moon and Grand Bazaar. I liked Grand Bazaar. I mean, a lot of people don't, but I liked it. I thought it was fun.
Claire and Crystal it can be hard, but it's not always.
Yeah, you just gotta get good.
It depends on what you have.
Depends on how much good you have.
Have
and how you get it.
Get it.
I've played most of the Harvest Moon games.
What about Barvest Foon?
I tried to enjoy Magical Melody, but the stress of hitting specific notes wasn't fun to me. What do you mean by that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean, the stress of hitting specific notes?
The magical melody.
It's not like you have to play music.
Yeah, that's the magical melody.
No, it's just all of the fucking notes you get are like achievements, but that's all. That's it.
That's the magical melody, Kish.
Yeah, but you don't have to play a song. You just have to like get the achievements.
Yeah, you do. You have to play the magical melody, and then your wife hugs you.
No.
Mystery Dungeon is also fucking fantastic. I love Pokemon Mystery
Dungeon. I never really got into it.
It's gonna be a stream series. Because I'm gonna redo my well, not redo. I had a Pokemon Blue Rescue Team LP a long ass time ago, and I never did the post game, and I lost the save file. But I'm gonna do a stream series to get all the way back up, and then recontinue the LP from there.
Oh, the note goals. Yeah, but 50 notes wasn't hard to get.
I
So,
have a
well,
gay mod
maybe
of
that.
magical Meg. I have a gay Meg Griffin.
I mean, I don't really care what gender I play as, so whoever I want to marry, I'll be the fucking gender that can marry them.
That's basically how I'm getting nowadays. It's like, alright, if I want to fuck dudes, I'll fuck a dude.
I mean, like, in a lot of the more recent Harvest Moons, there's, like, one marriage candidate that I'm super into, but back then, I wasn't really into any of them. I really didn't give a fuck.
I tolerated these people.
Yeah, I thought fucking, there's this, chick who, she comes to town and she lives in a sanatorium, and I never wanted to marry her because I thought she was crazy because she lived in a sanatorium. I thought that meant she was fucking loco. And she has like a caretaker who cares for her, and I'm like, she's so crazy, she needs somebody to watch her all the time. I'm
She's
not
a
marrying
Doritos
that.
Locos Taco.
Yeah, so it's not what a sanatorium is, by the way. I learned that.
Sanitarium.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, Kish, you're a big silly. I
Well, I
cried
thought
at
she was
Blue
crazy.
Rescue's ending, and Explorers makes me... I cried even during the LP of Explorers. I cried during the LP ending.
Fucking wrecked.
God fucking damn with all the switches he's doing. This is the most strategy I've seen out of a fucking NPC in Pokemon outside of a Battle Frontier scenario.
But is it really good strategy?
It's working, honestly. Oh fuck, magnitude 10. Quickly, Bullet Seed. Do 5 hits and get critical hits on one of them. I cried at the end of Gates to Infinity because I realized I wasted 20 hours of my life.
I've wasted a lot more than 20 hours of my life.
I just really fucking hate Gates to Infinity. It's so bad.
Yeah, I've heard some bad things.
Viewers, if you ever want to play that one, a
Don't.
cheaper option is to take just sit in your room for like an hour. Don't look at any of your electronics.
Look at the wall.
Just look at the wall. And anytime you get the urge to do anything, stop.
And that's pretty much playing that game?
Yeah. Just be bored all day. And every time someone talks, they have to talk really slowly.
Well, you know, sometimes I talk slowly. Not really.
I mean, imagine if you time
Well, of course beating your meat is more fun than Gates to Infinity.
Yeah, I get to fucking orgasm when I beat my meat.
Well, I hope you're not orgasming while playing video games, so yeah.
Well, it depends on the video game.
Dynavolt!
Dynavolt!
Yeah, I guess. Oh, shit!
I didn't realize I thought I evolved to level like 31. I forgot.
I don't fucking know shit, dude.
Super is basically everything Gates to Infinity should have been.
Cool. So it's good?
Super is pretty good.
Super? Is it?
I don't know if I go so far as to say it's super, but it is pretty damn good. It doesn't live up to either of the DS ones, but I've spent more time on it. I actually 100%'d super.
Well, that's good. You 100% a lot more games than you should.
Well, it depends on the game. Like, it's a lot easier for me to, like, 100% portable games, because I can just pick those up and put those down whenever I want.
Yeah.
But, games on, like, the PS4 one, it's like, that's part of the reason I have a lot of trouble getting into Monster Hunter Worlds, because I really just want to be able to pick up and play Monster Hunter instead of having to, like, dedicate time to sitting down in front of the TV with it.
I agree.
Because, like, World's a lot of fun, but it's so hard to actually, like, try to commit to playing it for me.
Damn.
It's also why I really want Double Cross to still come over.
Well, we could just buy the Japanese version.
Yeah, but I have a distinct feeling we are going to get it in English.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I have a distinct feeling it'll probably come out either next year or very late this year.
I don't know. Not sure I agree with you.
I got a feeling. I've never played Explorers of Sky. I've only ever played Darkness.
I got a Manaphy
Astrid.
on Wonder Trade,
Damn.
so that's pretty good.
That's pretty rare, even.
Yeah.
Top 5 battles in anime. The only one I care
Oh.
about is Corey versus Stickler from Corey.
I
and
got a
Mouse.
shiny Manaphy
Oh, damn.
from some
From Syria.
some streamer, I assume by the OT.
What's their name?
It's like a website.
Oh.
I'm not gonna.
Advertisements, please. You can technically choose your starter in Sky and whatnot. You just have to keep futzing with the personality quiz.
Just like you can technically choose your face in Animal Crossing.
Just like you can technically choose your face in real life.
Yeah, no, I wish. That's probably hacked. Oh no, really? A shiny Manaphy hacked? Wow, I had no idea.
Can they not be shiny?
Well, they can be shiny, but I think only the egg that you get that you hatch can be shiny, and you have to trade it to another game because it can't be shiny with your trainer ID. It can only be shiny with somebody else's ID. And to get the egg, you have to beat all of Pokemon Ranger. So every time you want to try
I bought a brand new copy of Ranger. And
yeah,
it's only one Manaphy egg per copy, by the way. If you buy it someone used the Manaphy egg, you don't get that Manaphy egg.
Yeah, so to try and get the shiny, you have to get a new Manaphy egg every time because you can't just soft reset it.
So
and,
someone could have gotten extraordinary lucky, but I think, that's probably hacked.
Yeah, it's definitely hacked.
Alright, viewers,
Manaphy
here's
is one of
another
the
little comic thing. You see the hot spring sign right above my character right now?
Ooh, that's some hot spring.
I always thought that was a basketball hoop.
What?
I thought it was a basketball hoop.
Why? What gave you that idea?
Because Game Boy Advance screens were low resolution.
For copy, not file. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
that. I never got the Ranger game, so I couldn't remember if it was for copy or file.
I bought Ranger for the Manaphy egg, but I also just really fucking liked Ranger, and I couldn't get into Shadows of Almia.
Yeah, but Manaphy is one of the hardest to get legit shiny, from what I heard. Also, Jirachi.
I think you can technically get infinite Jirachis if you have that Coliseum disc.
Yeah, but the thing is, the only way to get a shiny Jirachi, or at least there might
as far as getting shinies.
Yeah, there's been distributions recently for shiny Jirachis, but before that, there was only that disc, and you could only get it because of the disc wasn't supposed to give you a shiny. But there was something wrong with it that sometimes, like super rarely, it would give a shiny, and Pokebank would be like, "Nope, this isn't legit. It's not supposed to be shiny. Stop."
Viewers, does this actually work? The electric bath, bubble bath, or lava bath? I swear I remember it happening, but I think it might have been a dream.
What is it? What is it supposed to do?
It's like, oh, if you put a Pokemon in here, all these fucking things could happen.
Oh. I just wonder traded that shiny Manaphy. I don't want no hacks.
I remember,
my problem.
I'm comfy. It was impossible to have a Celebi shiny until about a month ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, though. Are you sure there wasn't, you couldn't have a
I think you might have been able to get it
Japanese
in Crystal, but as far as bringing it 3rd gen forward, no shinies.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There wasn't distribution where it could be shiny in Heart Gold?
There was a distribution, but it couldn't be shiny.
Well,
I got the distribution and I gave it to a girl I was trying to impress, and I never got it back.
Yikes! That's why you don't give away Celebies.
I think she offered at some point like a few years later, and I'm like, oh, all right. And then she forgot to bring her DS, and it never happened.
Yeah, the crystals on the virtual console, which is what I think he meant by like saying months ago, or
yeah, that's that was the stream series I just did last month.
Yeah, now you can get it shiny, but before that you couldn't, is what he said.
I'm not forever alone, though. I'm currently in a relationship, even.
Yeah, but you're forever alone together.
Beautiful. I think the only Pokemon I've never gotten is Volcanion, because I didn't give a shit about trying to get it during its distribution.
I didn't get one of those or a hoopa.
I got a Hoopa because I went to McDonald's during the distribution. One night.
You went to McDonald's. That's good.
Like, yeah, it was like being distributed at McDonald's.
Yeah. I got the fucking event Salazzle.
Ooh.
It was stupid.
The first event I ever got was a GameStop distribution for Deoxys, and I was so excited.
You love Deoxys. Or you did when you were a kid, at least.
Yeah, but like, yeah, that was like in 4th gen, and it was like, oh, this is so cool. I've never gotten a Pokemon distribution before.
I have Infinite Jirachis.
Ooh. Infinity
Xavier-
Jirachi.
Yeah, Xavier has one of the distribution discs.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and it says that if you find it, you're supposed to return it straight to Nintendo.
He didn't do
And
that.
you know, no, he didn't.
He's a bad boy.
Yeah, but now we have Infinite Jirachis, so.
I never used the Void Glitch in Pearl, but I had a action replay, so if I wanted event legendaries, I just hacked them in.
Well, you know.
Like, I used to get a bunch of Shamans, Darkrai's, and Arceuses and sell them to friends.
Wow.
I charged $2 a Shaman, $3 a Darkrai, and $5 an Arceus.
Wow.
And you know how much money I made?
How much?
I paid off the action replay and then some.
Wow.
It was pretty nice in GL.
I've
It was pretty nice,
sold
Neon
some-
Genesis Evangelion.
I've sold some shinies before, not gonna lie.
Get my PP back. I need to get my PP back.
Wow.
Japan didn't
Where'd
get
you
the
put it?
Azure Flute event either.
Well, who got it then?
No one. The Azure Flute was never distributed.
Damn.
They just gave out Arceuses. I remember hearing like some like mom and pop store distributed an Azure Flute, but I think that's just a rumor.
How the fuck would they get it?
I don't know. That's why I think it was just a stupid rumor. But I did the Azure Flute thing in my Pearl LP, and weirdly enough, that was the least viewed of the legendary videos I did for that series.
Wrecked.
Like, I think Regigigas, Heatran, and Giratina is the most, and one of my most viewed videos in general. Like, I think in my top 5.
Why does Heatran have a gender?
Yeah, because it needs to fuck.
It doesn't though. It can't fuck.
Yeah, but
It has a
needs
gender,
to.
yet it can't fuck. Like it has.
I have a gender and must fuck.
No, I have a gender and I cannot fuck.
Yeah, but he must.
Yeah, but he can't.
That's what makes it. I have no sex drive, but I must fuck.
Oh,
The new
jeez.
board game by Milton Bradley.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, didn't like an event for like a time capsule thing never get distributed in hard gold, so you could never get Snarl in black and white?
You can never get who?
TM95 Snarl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a Pokemon, and I was like, what?
I remember I really
Yeah,
wanted
well-
the distribution event for Roar of Time Spatial Ren Darkrai, and I finally got it, and I was so excited.
I saw a comic on why Cryogonal can learn Attract, and TLDR, it's because he wants to love, but nobody will love him.
Because his mustache is full of raw sexual energy.
No, because Cryogonal just wants somebody to love it, but nobody will ever love it.
It's really sad.
Yeah, but it can fuck a Ditto, so there's that.
Like this if you would fuck a Cryogonal.
I would definitely fuck a Cryogonal.
I think Shaka Conroy said something about why he's using Garbodor, but Cryogonal's a
Dude.
good Pokemon.
I love Garbodor.
Alright.
Just because you're literal trash doesn't mean that people shouldn't love you.
It's called a garbage can, not a garbage cannot.
Exactly. I love Garbodor. He deserves to be loved.
His mustache is anal beads.
What?
Cryogonal.
Oh.
I
just
called
got
it
a
Cryogonal
Glalie.
for a long time.
This stupid fucking
I
Glalie.
call it
Nobody...
Reuniclus, Reuniclus.
Oof.
I did that one on
I-
purpose, though. I fought against calling it the right thing for a long time.
I spent a long time trying to figure out how to even say Reuniclus, and then one day I just like spelled it out. I'm like, Nicholas, good enough. Nicholas.
Ryu from Street Fighter.
Yeah, Ryu.
I forgot she had a camera up.
Oh man, are you gonna die?
Overheat.
Yep, you're dead. Well, she's dead.
Turns out, 2 calm mines were not enough.
Turns out you're fucked. Diagonals. All right.
Speaking of Pokemon that got big ass boosts,
That's right. Don't shit on Garbodor. It only makes them stronger.
they give so many boosts to but the fucking hyper potions. Can't get my idea out. Whoa! Critical hit.
Who did they give boosts to? I must know.
Fucking who?
Comic who?
Farfetch'd.
Oh yeah, Farfetch'd can learn first impression through egg moves now.
Yeah, and it got a 25 boost to attack.
I had to fucking rebreed all my Farfetch'd with the new egg move. Fucking goddamn
God,
bullshit.
Mr. Tire's an asexual beast that just throws sludge on anyone, even if he loves them.
I also had to rebreed my Ponytas because they can now learn high horsepower through egg moves.
Could they not instead of Moon?
No, they just it was just
Really?
added Ultra Sun and Moon.
That's stupid.
I know, right? And so I had to rebreed all of them.
Though we're talking about stupid, why the fuck does Farfetch'd get first impression?
Because he very fast, also bug. I don't know.
But he's not a bug.
Yeah, but he is. His leak is a bug.
He is leaking.
He is leaking.
Dynavolt just got fucked.
Ugh. Probably not good.
Dynavolt is a raw egg.
I thought you just said he was a bra.
Dynavolt is bra. Hey bra, it is me, Dynavolt.
I got a Hoenn edge.
I got a Hoenn
Alright.
baguette.
Oh, you are a Hoenn baguette.
Aha, here's my ultimate strategy. You ready for
Alright.
this?
Yeah.
Let's see if it works. Ah, bitches, we in!
Still looks like it hurt.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches. Yeah, when is Farfetch'd gonna get fucking spatial rend?
Dude, I have that song on my iTunes.
Dragula?
Yeah!
I love that song. It's so high energy.
I know, right?
Dig through the ditches and burn them through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula.
Yeah,
He feels like he has
I
to
like
go through
it.
a lot of cough drops.
probably. I never really thought about it like that, but you're not wrong.
Because I can already feel like my throat is fucked.
Yeah, but maybe that's how he's supposed to sound.
Comic almost lost, but he didn't.
Yeah, Comic knows what he's doing. Maybe, sometimes.
Yeah! Well, it's because I don't have something like fucking my Alakazam, which was the most overpowered thing ever.
Well, dude, it's an Alakazam. I don't know what you
And
expect.
it had all the elemental punches.
In what game?
Crystal.
Alright, that's alright then.
My Crystal stream,
Because-
it was just a smattering of me bullying everyone.
Were all of the elemental punches special then?
Yep. Fire,
Oh,
ice,
man.
and electric were
I
all
figured at
special.
least one of them would be physical.
Nope, which made fucking
Damn.
Hitmonchan really useless.
Yeah, but Alakazam really awesome.
Oh my god, yeah. A lot of Pokemon really like that, like Gengar ran Thunder Punch.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But wow, Creamy Tom, challenging gyms like you're some kind of trainer or something. Creamy Tom, I'm gonna fuck your dad.
Same.
She just gets on the bike and goes to fuck my dad.
Don't you think that'd be weird if you tell someone like I'm gonna go fuck your dad and they were just like same? Like what?
I didn't
What?
think of it. Oh no, Kish, don't do that. Oh no, do not
No.
fuck your dad. Viewers, life pro tip, don't fuck your dad.
I mean, unless you really have to.
But if you feel like you really have to fuck your dad,
I mean, if there's a murderer that's gonna murder you both if you don't fuck your dad, then maybe you should fuck your dad just a little. Is what I'm saying. What?
I can't argue with it.
Exactly.
A cacnea.
So I'm just saying, if you really have to do it, then you know, do what you have to. I'm not gonna judge you.
Primate calling gunk shot gets because he's shitting at you really hard.
Gross.
Alright, so, welcome to our 5th party member.
Oh, gross.
I never
You're
used
just gonna
one
catch
before.
the first one you see? You fucking whore.
Well, I have to see what it's gonna be, but yeah.
You don't gotta see shit.
Yeah, I'll cut my eyes out right now.
Just fucking kill it. What gender is it? Is it the wrong gender? Because we
It's a-
can't catch it if it's the wrong one.
It's a
Oh, it's the
girl.
wrong gender. Kill it.
What? It's his trap.
I can't
bitch.
believe you didn't even kill it.
I didn't come up with a nickname for it. What, Kish, what should I nickname it?
Oh, fuck, dude. You know how good I am at nicknaming things?
Because I came up with something for the other party member, but...
Name it Sally.
No.
Name it, George.
No.
Name it,
Alright, I'll name
Dick
it that.
Munch. Name it Dick Munch.
There we go.
See, somebody else said Sally, too. Two.
Hey, no trap
And
jokes
you
in my
didn't even
lobby.
name...
I named it what he told me to. He said name it,
Yeah, but I said Sally first, and somebody else agreed with me that it should be Sally.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, well, it should be. You're stupid.
This one can be Salazar.
So whenever you send it out, it's just gonna be like, you sent out,
I heard there are faux wheels in the dessert.
There's what in the dessert?
Faux wheels.
What?
Faux wheels! The thing that you can get an anorith or a lily bout of. Faux
Oh, fossils.
wheels. Go! Oh! I'll give you some of my sandwich if you lose, says cunt.
God, I wish I could have some of his sandwich.
Well, you better lose then.
I'll lose, but I don't think you will.
I thought a sandwich would be enough of a bribe.
I'm sending a Dwebble on Wonder Trade. You want a Dwebble? Cause boy, I could hook you up.
I used a Dwebble in how did I manage to fuck this up every time?
I like crystals.
I used a crystal in my last playthrough of Black and White 2.
I like crystals and their PTSD faces.
They're like, ugh. God, I
They
don't
just have a
want to
look
fight
like
these
they've
fish.
seen
I don't want to
some
fight these fishoots.
It's a sand slush.
It's a slaw.
Yep, it's slow.
It's a slalom.
Who doesn't want a fucking Dwebble? Well, if you don't want a Dwebble, I have
So
a...
many Dwebbles.
I have a Piplup. I'm sending a Piplup.
I have a poop poop. I have
Yep.
a poopy. I forgot what I'm looking for.
You're looking for the faux wheels.
Yeah, where's the Mirage Tower?
Dude, it's a fucking ball toy.
I just caught one and go.
What, a Mirage Tower or a ball toy?
A ball toy.
Uh-oh.
Mirage Tower. It'll disappear and reappear in the desert as a player visits and leaves. Well, that's fucking annoying.
Is it even here?
It's not. I have to leave and then go back in.
Awkward.
I'll probably rename Trapinch.
I got a Caterpie.
I bet you did. What are you gonna name it?
It already has a name. It's in Japanese. I don't know what it means.
It probably means Caterpie or something.
Yeah, probably something gay like that.
Probably some homo shit like that.
Let's see.
Fine, I'll rename the fucking thing Sally.
I told you.
Shut up.
Fucking name it Sally, but no.
Yeah, Sally. Hey, a Mirage Tower.
What even is Sally? Sally's a trapinch.
Sally's a big bird alert.
A burglar?
A big bird alert.
Oh, a big bird alert. Well, you
Sure.
really need an alert to know when Big Bird is coming.
Oh god, he's here. Okay, this trapinch is Sally. With alternating
Okay.
capitals in its letters.
Oh, perfect. I sent out a Trico and I got a crab brawler.
Wait. One of the L's
I got
will
a
be a
crab
1.
brawler.
Good.
It's fucking Japanese. I don't know what its fucking name is. I don't speak Japanese.
Okay, it's Sal E.
Oh, perfect. That's good. You did it.
I love him. My wonderful young infant Borscht.
I'm gonna send a Shuppet.
Oh fuck, I forgot about this one.
Who wants a fucking Shuppet, assholes?
Who wants? Remember I named it Cumrag, and it turns out a lot of people named their Shuppet Cumrag.
Well, that's what it is, isn't it? It's your cumrag?
Yeah.
I don't think you should use a sentient cumrag.
It's gonna be like, oh really? This is what you're jerking off to? And you're like, stop judging me, Cumrag!
Exactly. Why is it Jabanya jerking off? And Whisper's just sitting there like, what the fuck is this?
Like, oh Jabanya, is this what you're fapping to? And he's like, stop fucking judging me! He's like, well, you're the one wiping your cum on me. I'm not a rag. And he's like, shut up, Whisper. And Nate's like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly.
I don't know why Nate is Sonic, but...
Well, why wouldn't Nate be Sonic?
And that was my Yokai Watch fanfiction called, Cum Stain Fajutes.
Yeah, Whisper is the cumrag.
Whisper is all of our Cumrag.
No, not mine.
I didn't do my Kermit voice. Oh my god, I'm going to ejaculate. That's what Kermit said in the episode, right?
I got a fucking Shinx! It has some egg moves, but they're shitty. I've done better, so fuck you.
You can do better.
I've done better than them.
Okay, this is my 6th Pokemon.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna get a little leap like a fucking nerd.
I got an Anorith.
I know. It's not even green.
And then into the sand. Can I just dig it up?
No.
I already came up with a name for it, and I think you're gonna fucking think it exists. It's not a particularly good name. It's one of those names that I have like 4 layers of why I named it that.
Oh, good.
Jabanian, what is this shit you're fapping to? It's what is it, 5th Harmony or whatever? There's a bunch of girls. Come.
Wow. All I can say is that it's just wow.
What, you didn't like my impression?
No.
Let's see which Trapinch is better. This one sucks. And I forget what Sassy does.
Sassy is like some sort of defense up.
That's better. Sassy is special defense and speed. Alright, Sal E is way better.
Cool.
You were right, Kish. Should have believed you.
I know, I am so much righter than you, ever.
It's not like I even need Arena Trap.
Yeah, but what if you did?
Then I would need it.
Yep.
Let's get rid of Adipod.
I'm sending an LGM on Wonder Trade.
I'm sending a little green man on Wonder Trade.
And I got a fucking Poplio.
More like a Poofladoop. Oh yeah, it all just becomes Levitate anyway, I forgot.
Yeah, fucking Levitate ruins lives.
No, Arena Trap doesn't work on Latios. It's a Levitator.
Levitate ruins lives, dude.
Thick thighs save lives, dude.
I was trading and I was trying to get a Baltoy and a Beast Ball because that can happen now with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I was like, yeah, I want a hidden ability, Baltoy, and a Beast Ball. And the person I was trading with was like, but it doesn't have a hidden ability. And I was just like, what? And I looked it up and it was
one
just,
Pokemon that has Levitate gets a hidden ability. And I don't remember which one it is, but I swear one has
yeah,
it.
I think you might be right. but I don't know which one it is. But it's like, yeah, I didn't realize that's the ability it had, and I'm just like, yeah, I want one with a hidden ability, and the other person's just like,
Yeah,
it doesn't have a
levitate it
hidden
is,
ability.
buddy.
And they're like, is my Boltoid wrong? And I'm like, what? Oh, never mind. For a second, they believed me that it had a hidden ability. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude.
I just assume.
Yeah, I just want everything with a hidden ability if it has one.
Anchors away! I forgot about Vertiturf Tunnel. Oops.
Why doesn't nature affect breeding speed? If it did, I would kill myself. I'd be dead. So, here's
Because
that.
I forgot, buddy. Jesus, fuck.
Do you even know what you're doing, comic?
Because in the end, what
Know
does
how
it
to play
matter?
video
I'm just speeding up anyway. It's not like this is taking any longer or shorter.
You play video games?
I've played one video game in my life.
Ugh. Was it a good one?
It was a Beat Fucker 2. You
Don't
play as a
think that's
Russian
a real
man
video game.
who fucks a beat. And it's the sequel to the one where you
Oh,
play
like-
as a...
Like a BEET?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like BEAT.
No. He fucks the beat. And he gets borscht on his dick.
And is his dick stained red then? Because those things stain things red, dude.
He makes borscht on his dick.
That's less than ideal.
Wait, that thing you have there, is that a Pokemon fossil?
No.
You want to bring it to life? I can do it.
Apparently Bronzor has a second ability with that's not levitate. I mean,
Yeah,
it has levitate.
It heat proof and heavy metal, I think.
Yeah, fucking would, wouldn't it?
EXP share doesn't matter. I hacked in a fuckload of rare candies.
Isn't that kind of stupid though? Like, it's a gigantic thing made out of metal, but it cannot be heat proof and heavy at the same time.
Yeah, right. Maybe the heavy metal ones are just particularly heavy, like made out of denser metals.
And the heavy metal ones, they don't float, so it's just like, how do you move? Because
Just
it doesn't
sits
have
there.
levitate. Yeah.
Okay, so this Anorith's nickname is Mugen, because it's the Japanese word for infinite, and I like endless shrimp at Red Lobster, and this thing is a shrimp.
Okay, good talk.
I thought about that one on the car ride to the shoot yesterday.
Yeah, good job. You did it.
I cannot tell you how proud of myself.
I mean, I've seen
Well,
better nicknames, but you know.
Whenever I think of Mugen, I think of the main character of Samurai Champloo. Though I think a lot of fucking Japanese people are gonna be like, oh, it's infinite. Nah.
I'm infinite.
Kish extends to the sky.
Mhm.
She grows really big.
I'm an infinite horror, and if you look straight in my eyes,
Wow,
you'll
what
go
an
insane.
absolutely fucking useless nature. So
What is it?
Timid.
Ooh, yikes.
So we're gonna have
That's
to do
actually pretty bad.
Yeah, that was objectively the worst nature we could have got, so we have to do all that again. Now this time I'll be using the Verdant Turf Tunnel.
I mean, it wasn't objectively the worst. Wouldn't modest objectively be the worst?
I don't think it's...
Because speed is still helpful.
I guess, but its speed is so ass that it wasn't really going to be helping. Modest is definitely worse, but...
So it's like the second worst thing you could get. I got a Litten. It's Japanese.
Gross.
Gonna toss it into the reject pile.
I'm going to toss it in with the rest of the Japanese.
I'm gonna toss it. Salad.
I'm going to fuck it. I'm just going to fucking put it in my vajooter.
No.
And it goes.
No. No, why do you have to do a sklurp noise too?
Pussy boar.
No, Ugh,
Sorry.
why are you like this?
I thought it would be funny.
Who made you like this?
Who made me?
Your mom.
Why did she do that?
You know, that's
What-
a good question.
what was
Maybe you
she
should ask her.
thinking?
You should ask her.
What will I ask her?
Do it.
Oh fuck, I don't... I have to name it Mugen again. What if we named it Pukin and it was vomiting?
It sounds like such a snotty noise, like something you'd be trying to say a real word, and then you just be like too congested, so you just say milk.
Serious, how about I don't do that?
Serious is better than timid.
Yeah, but it's not any good either, so...
Yeah, but it's
Mild
better
also
than timid.
sucks. Hasty's pretty bad. Alright, I'm gonna name this one Mugen.
You're gonna only this one gets to be named Mugen.
Or is it Mugen? It's Boogen. Spoogenhagen from Final Fantasy.
Boogers.
Boogers, yeah! Bold, better, but still crap. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna name this one Mugen.
God fucking damn it.
No, but wait. So.
Are we allowed to love it now?
Let's see. Okay. But let's see. I don't know when its nature is determined. Okay, it's determined, it's pronounced Rogan. No, we're not allowed to love it.
Okay.
Welcome to the stream, viewers.
Let's hope we're allowed to love this one.
Alright, Mugen, I got a good feeling about
Getting tired of my child being ripped from me.
you.
Okay, Jolly, that's... Oh, well,
I'll
actually, I
take
forgot.
Jolly. I'll take Jolly.
Good enough.
Alright, so...
I felt like Lonely would have been fine, but, I mean, maybe...
I mean, Lonely is fine, but I want its defense to be a big boy, you know?
I want you to be a big boy, but look at where you've gone with your life.
Yeah. Like I'm healthy or something.
It's like you're playing fucking Pokemon. You're not a big boy, you're a small boy.
Look at my lightning fast Mr. Tire.
Is he really lightning fast?
Yeah, look at how fucking fast he is.
That's 41, that's not that fast.
So fucking fast.
Your Manectric is way faster.
Not as fast as my Manectric.
Your
Look at how
Anorith is...
look at how fast Sally is.
Yeah, Sally's a fast girl.
SA1LE. This is an artificial trap inch, it's ground in steel.
It's not, actually.
Yeah, it's a robot.
No.
That's my headcanon for it.
Ew, it's an Abra.
It's so fast. Lombre is really fast because he has to escape from his problems.
Same PBH.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna withdraw a bunch of fucking rare candies.
Okay.
And then we're gonna use them.
And then shove them up our ass?
Yeah, we're gonna have a rare candy enema.
Are we gonna... How many levels are we gonna go up?
Well, Mugen needs to catch up, so I'm gonna get him to like 30.
No, not Mugen. Us. We're shoving the rare candies up our ass. So how many levels are we gonna go?
Alright, well the thing is, when we insert them anally,
Mm-hmm.
they increase faster, so it's like...
Yeah, they'd be more
2.
effective, like alcohol.
Yeah, and coffee.
Yeah, so how many...
We'll get 2 levels per rare candy.
Oof, that's pretty good. Why don't we shove them up the Pokemon's ass?
Because they cannot consent.
Yes, so? We own them. We are literally their master.
Yeah, but you don't just shove shit up your cat's asses.
You don't?
Uh-oh.
I mean, maybe you don't.
Yeah, I don't. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
it sounds like a
everyone up to
first-
level 30.
Yeah, you fucking would.
Come on, Phelps, take it.
What happened to your box?
What do you mean?
Everyone's saying your box is fucked.
Oh, the rare candy glitch kept spawning more and more rare candies. Now they're all glitch numbers. And I had to turn it off
Oh.
because it turned my first gulpin into a bad egg because there were that many rare candies in the game. Like, I already caught it, I used it in a fight, and then when I switched it out and tried to switch it back in, it turned into a bad egg.
Oh, you don't want to turn into a bad egg. That was a thinking, breathing Pokemon until it fucking turned into a
I
bad egg.
regressed it into an amoeba.
Yeah, and it'll never fucking hatch because it's a bad egg.
Forte is gonna be a big girl now.
No. Not big enough.
Viewers, get me some inflation, Gardevoir.
Okay, no, that's not what I meant.
Just send all your Gardevoir inflation porn to Kish.
No! Don't send me any porn.
Mrs. Tire got Terminal 7. I've got Terminal 7 brain cancer, Creamy Tom.
Oh my god.
We cut off Forte's legs.
Oh, she has legs. They're just invisible.
Now she's just our fuck sausage.
Not sure that's the proper word.
No, do not actually send Kish porn. She'll yell at me.
Yeah, no, I'd rather you didn't.
I'm gonna rename Gardevoir into fuck sausage. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Alright, so here's our squad, and
I mean, her name's Forte. It's pretty much the same as fuck sausage. Oh! Burn!
Ooh.
Don't send me hugs. Don't fucking touch me.
Well, you don't have to accept them. You just see the hugs in your inbox and you're like, ew.
No. Even sending me hugs is like saying that you want to invade my fucking personal bubble, and don't fucking do that.
A hug
It's my bubble.
sausage.
Nobody's allowed in my bubble!
Nobody's allowed in my booble.
Yeah, it's my bubble, bitch.
My booble.
Nobody's allowed in it.
Mine bubble. Welcome to Penis Burp City.
What?
Welcome to Penis Burp City.
I heard you the first time.
Well, then what's the fucking question?
You know what? Never mind.
Alright, viewers, so I think 3 hours and 6 minutes is gonna be good for now, so I'm going to be
Fucking
ending
3
the
hours
stream
and
here.
6 minutes too many.
Yeah, bitch. So, I'll catch you all Wednesday, 7 p.m.
Catch
EST.
y'all the flip side.
Yeah, bitches! And then at this point I start throwing corn CDs at you.
Yeah, it's fucking radical.
So, viewers, welcome to the Comic and Kish Corner, where you too
Oh,
can have your
goodness.
burning questions answered. We're going to take questions from 3 of the chat before the stream ends. So,
3 of
send
the
in your
whole
questions.
chat.
Probably should have prefaced with this so people didn't start leaving, but looks like they're not
Yeah.
going to get their questions answered because they don't understand
No,
what a fucking Marvel
We'll
movie
have,
is.
we have 3 people that'll stay to ask questions.
Kish, do you love me?
No,
Kish,
that
are
was
you
an easy
gay?
one. I mean,
Kish, what's a chicken?
well, you know, it's a really philosophical question right there. I don't think I can answer.
Give it your best impression.
That's it.
Alright, viewers, now you ask me 3 questions. And Kish will read them aloud. Kish will choose the ones that I answer.
Oh, great.
And we'll go from there. So, shoot your goo, my dudes.
That is inappropriate. Comic-wise, Kish like this?
Because I have corrupted her.
No, I was like this before.
Yeah,
How do you usually beat your meat?
with my right hand.
I do it with a meat beater. You know, when I need to make schnitzel and you know. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg from something that wasn't a chicken. Stupid fucking question.
Yeah.
Streams over.
That's
bitches.
how that fucking works.
Love ya!